Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next session of All Quiet on the Serisian front. Before we dive into tonight's session, let's go ahead and give one of our players an opportunity to earn a point of inspiration for giving us a recap of what happened last time. And Pen has been volunteered as Dooch points off to the abyss. By all means, that's AJ. That's me.
So we started last session with Jacob immediately feeding our singular Revivify potion to Ricky because Scalda had been ashed. There was no hope, so it was an easy choice on who to try to save. Alas, Ricky seemed to have determined that she had done what she needed, experienced what she needed, met the people that she needed to, and with a very lovely monologue, we understood Ricky's choice, and she chose not to come back. And the team was very broken up about it, particularly Erin. She did not take it well and sat with the knowledge that Ricky chose not to come back, along with the little scrap of paper in Scalda's pot that basically explained that, if I'm gone, I'm okay. I hope that, the time we've spent together is enough to keep you warm in memory. And then, well, the beacon wasn't destroyed yet, and Zed was determined to finish the job. Otherwise, the deaths of the two party members would be in vain. So, on an immediate and impulsive decision, he asked Jacob for the bomb, the big one, with the intention of flying it out there himself, dropping it, and using the time that he could get away from the blast radius in hopes of surviving. But Iron Band, that's his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
The leader of the dwarf ILF group, called him over and just said, don't be rash, don't be stupid. You might not even have enough time to regret this. You have the means of doing this more safely. Use them. Your team needs you. Don't do anything stupid. And Zed agreed, captain to captain, person responsible for his team to another, what decision he had to make. So the ILF dwarfs departed at that note because they didn't want to be seen by the SRA, because questions would be raised and they might get in trouble with their own people if they were seen helping out soldiers for the SRA. And the Brahma 19 went to work, started assailing the beacon to take it down. Zed turned into a dragon. Aaron was singularly focused on the beacon, firing the Brahma's cannon. And the rest of the party held off the waves of undead that were coming to protect it and replenish it as it took damage. And at that point, two new, particularly interesting people joined the fray. One of them was a dwarf on the back of a Sishon, which is a particularly large 8-legged wolf. And she threw herself in and started cleaving heads left and right. And another new person joined with foot soldiers, reinforcements from the camp, apparently, the SRA camp. Was someone that none of the party had ever seen before. 4-armed, very tall individual with a habit of seemingly to perceive without using her sight. And in a combination of the dwarf pulling the gear onto the back of her mount, they got close enough to the beacon that the Kier was able to erupt earth and bring down the building. After that, the remaining undead were dispatched, and the Brahma team and the recruits from the SRA convened together to kind of discuss everything. Introduced Bonnie the dwarf and Noka Soval Milamboralup. Noka. Thank you for having it on the screen. Noka Sovel Milmoral Reap. Who is a person of a kind from Undertow, who is hard to pin down. I think there's a lot to this person that we just have only scratched the surface of, but she seems to like mushrooms. She bestowed them on Bo and Jacob, and the gesture was appreciated. with uncertainty. And after that, the group went back to the camp to see further orders, see what the rest of their day was going to look like. And Lucinda Button came out, and the dwarf Bonnie seems to know her. They go way back, and they were told that they could take a reprieve that evening, and then they would then get briefed on the future instructions. So that is where we left off.
Okay. Well done, Pen. You've earned a point of inspiration. And so I bring you all to Gorgonfell South HQ. As you guys are in the headquarters, the 3rd Pike Battalion's camp and stronghold that has been built in the western side of Gorgonfell, you have more time on your hands. Now that the beacon has been destroyed, it sounds as though, from what you hear from around the camp and the general chatter, the undead in this area are aimless and confused, easily dispatched. And so, for the first time in, well, since you visited Gorgonfell in the first place, it feels, well, safe is a strong word. Safer. And so, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You have finished your task of, you have finished your task of destroying the beacon, and you have earned a little bit of reprieve. What do you guys do? I should mention the Brahma.
We're getting a drink, right?
Before any plans are made, the Brahma has been pulled back into the garage, the hangar, and is being topped up after it had taken some damage in the fight.
To the last of my knowledge, Bo had said that he'd wanted to talk to Bonnie, and she had professed that she would really like a shower. So I guess they're gonna go drink coffee in the shower, as is Bo's tradition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of
Wait,
course.
coffee first. 1 sec, I'll be right there.
Oh, sure. If he leaves her at the shower, she's not shy at all. She's just, she is caked in grime, like an inch thick. Like she'd been on the road for a long time and not seen a proper bath. So she was eager to shed her armor, her clothes. And if you come back with coffee, she's already just like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, Bo, he sets it up on the divider,
The modesty.
and then steps in
Panel.
because he's got he's probably
Some
got
guy's gray matter.
blood. Yeah, some guy's gray matter on his fist, so he goes in to wash that off. So you're a friend of Captain Buttons, I see.
Oh, we go way back. I mean,
Yeah.
I consider us friends, but I can't speak for her.
All right. Well, give me the deets, the details.
I was gonna
I wanna
say, is
know
that
more.
new youth slang, deets?
I don't know what it's fucking about. I heard it once in somewhere. Silver
What
Street.
exactly are you asking me? Bo, was it?
Yeah. So I just want to know more about the captain because I don't. She doesn't give any indication of what she's about.
Sure. I imagine you haven't spent much time here with her, or
No, I have. That's the fucking problem.
that's
Um.
I see.
Mhm.
You
I-
want intimate details about your commanding officer?
I'll be honest here. I might want to play a prank on her.
A prank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's the exact type to appreciate that.
She appreciated. No, she didn't. She
No.
didn't appreciate anything I do.
Okay, so do you see you're the problem here? Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah. All right.
I could tell you something though, that would at least amuse me.
Sure.
How about? Are you a brave sort?
Yeah,
Well, you
I'd
must.
say
You're
so.
here, right?
Sure. I
How
mean,
about you ask Button why they used to call her Ghost?
call her what?
Ghost.
Ghost? All right.
That's right. Just ask her. Word on
I'll,
the street. Word in the. Why'd they call her that? It'll be funny. I promise.
all right. I'll do it subtly, I guess.
There's no subtle way of doing that, son.
I'll
Just do
figure
it.
something out. So what are you doing here?
She
You're
looks
coming out of
around the shower.
No. I mean, not here in the shower, but
In the
like,
corner
what
of
are
the
you
shower,
doing?
you see Petunia just as hot water is pouring over her.
She'll take some gratuitous soap and clean the dog too, because she's also equally as rank as the dwarf.
The
See-
giant Sishan rolls onto her back.
Yeah.
It smells of wet wolf dog.
I'm
and
sure it's horrific.
there is golden hair just like
In the
pouring
drain.
all over the drain. Yeah, it's a mess.
You want to know why I came back to service?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, you were out. You were in the clear.
Mm-hmm. Long time in
Why?
the clear.
Why come back?
You know, Bo, it's interesting how much you seem to want to know about other people.
I'm a talker.
Are you a listener?
I can listen.
Can. Well, I'll just say this. All that's left for me is fighting.
I get
Can you
it
accept that?
wholeheartedly.
And you get it. I'm here to fight.
But it's all I've known, and all my mother has known too. So I get it.
Do you said Bo has tattoos, right?
Yeah.
Is there one like in particular that might stand out to her?
She's a polearm user, yeah.
Yes. The bigger the better.
So the big polearm on his hip that goes down his leg and up his side. It's a halberd.
Whew. I do appreciate that one.
Yeah. And when I said we'll have to find another nickname for your Petunia, because that's my mom's name.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's a little awkward for me, if you know what I mean.
Well, did you call your mother Petunia?
No, Toonie,
Well,
actually.
And she like leans over to her pet and she's, "Oh, did you hear that, Toonie? There's another Toonie."
You hear in your head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard it. All right, you can settle down.
She'll look back at Bo and just say, "How about you call my Toonie Mom?" And then it can be a fun little switch. No, weird.
He's no whelp of mine.
That's fair.
It's a little weird.
Well, how about you call your mom, and then my Toonie?
All right. Sounds good. That's a plan.
Less weird.
Less weird.
Everything's about perspective.
Mm-hmm.
She will actually, and because I'm making sure I incorporate this because I worked hard on it mostly. She will turn around, like, obviously she's totally bare. She'll show you her broad back. She's so muscly. She's just like thick, corded concrete muscle. She's a dwarf, obviously. Thick, that's right. So, on her back two shoulder blades, there's like a big, solid back piece. One shoulder blade, there's a person, and on the other shoulder blade, there's a person. And then there are two words under it. And here, I'll post it in the chat. Did I save it?
I don't know.
Shh, don't worry about it.
I'm not worried.
Hold on. I just need to screenshot it because it's still in I haven't finished it.
Heck, are there like stalls in the shower? Is it just like dividers? Like, what's the Is it just like a tent?
So it's a big tent with this bronze piping that runs up the sides and then goes over the top in like a spoked wheel shape. There is a single pillar that runs up the middle of the tent that supports the whole thing, and that's it. There's not really any decency.
Oh,
I got it.
Oh,
so
in that case, while she's doing that, Jacob's been there the whole time, not talking to anyone.
okay, so he's been listening.
But he's Winnie the Pooh because he's got symbiote armor, so he's just shirt cocked with his armor on.
Knowing that, as you're like doing whatever it is you're doing, talking to Bo, you hear, "Your new compatriot looks ridiculous" in your head.
And you see me trying to like put water in it somehow. Just like
Bunny nods. We've seen weirder, Toonie. Be nice. Her tattoo on the back, the left shoulder blade has a Serisian soldier on it firing a gun, and the right shoulder blade has a star soldier being shot, and below it, the two words that say "shooting stars." And I drew the I drew the basic mock-up of it and haven't quite finished it yet.
I think that's my favorite tattoo right there.
I thought you'd appreciate it. I got it my original service.
Mine's a little more plain, and he shows his back tattoo, the big anvil with the cross swords all across the shoulder blades.
Like weapons. Clearly.
Yep. It's part of being in the order, that's all.
She'll actually like cast her glance over her shoulder at Jacob and just say, "What about you, tall and oddly dressed for a shower?
huh?
You got any ink?"
Yeah.
Is it under?
I can't show you. This hasn't come off since I put it on. I've been trying. It doesn't. Yeah.
You should probably get that checked out.
I don't know. It seems fine.
As he says,
never nude.
As he says, it seems fine. You guys are looking at this plate, this like breastplate that's bonded to him, and there's like wisps of smoke that seem to spill out around the joints and where his arms enter the breastplate. And like there's some weird sentience to it. As the water is flowing into the armor, the smoke is like running from it. It's like pouring down the front of the breastplate. It doesn't look fine.
Yeah, you need to go get that checked out.
Any suggestions as to who?
Someone who might know cursed objects?
I'm sure there's an artificer tent somewhere around here in this
That's
camp.
not really what I was suggesting. I was thinking more like a witch or something.
Oh. Actually, that brings up a good point. I hold on, Echo. I do now actually know about the opal, right? Like I know it exists in my body. I think we rolled
Every time you concentrate on it, like you remember it's there, but it slips your mind as soon as you.
Okay.
Like you know it's there, but you haven't like done anything with it.
Well, I just was wondering if they said cursed objects, if I would remember it to be like, well, I also have this thing, and just
You sure could, but you don't know if it's cursed or not. You just know it's stuck in your hand.
Yeah. Well, I do also have this thing. This it's in my hand. I don't know. What
Okay. All right.
You need to talk to someone, son.
Yeah.
None of this is natural. And she just gestures to your whole body.
And
Why is it that whenever we end up in the company showers, it always seems to be time for a real heart-to-heart as Aaron is walking in?
It's the most vulnerable you can be.
It's Aaron. It's amazing you just came in. They just told me I needed to talk to somebody, and I was going to come find you immediately.
Talk to me about what?
Why?
Is she a physiker?
I don't know. Aaron, she's just kind of like my go-to, you know? I don't really know anybody
Yeah, we're
else,
buds.
so.
I back him
Yeah.
up. He backs me up. But I don't know anything about physicking.
Yeah,
What are we talking
And
about?
it's not like there's a physical in the drama.
What? All right, Aaron. What do you think about this whole get up he's got going on right now? He's got a gem in his hand, and the armor is smoking.
Oh, yeah,
And
that
no
gem
pen.
was in Ren's hand, and it fell out when he died. And before that, it was in Joe's hand, and it fell out of her when she died. And before that, I don't know. They said it was some wizard or something had it. I don't know.
I didn't know any of that.
I said witch. I guess I should have said wizard.
I don't know. But I know that Ren, well, Joe was really angry at it, and she yelled at it all the time. But I know for a fact that Ren, like, he seemed to really kind of get attached to it. Like, he was talking to it all the time, and then one time he talked to it, and then he came back, and he was, like, really cold. It was really strange.
All right.
Son, do you
All
want
right.
some advice from someone who's been around?
Not particularly, but sure.
All right. Well, you said you didn't want it.
I
I'm
don't
not
want
in the
it, but I'll
business of
take it.
giving advice.
I mean,
That
I don't
isn't
want
wanted.
it, but I'll take it because maybe it'll be helpful. You know.
Don't talk to cursed items.
Well, I thought we said we don't know if they're cursed. Should I
She
ask?
looks at your smoking armor.
Well,
just kinda-
this came off of like a thing. It was bad. It killed Ren.
Not the
Yeah, so
armor.
this is probably
The armor
cursed.
didn't kill Ren. You pulled it off
No,
the
no,
guy
but
that
the
did kill
guy-
Ren.
Yeah, but he seemed pretty cursed, right?
I don't know. It sure seemed like it. He lopped. I mean, there was a whole bunch of shit going on there. Are we getting into that now? Do I need to tell that
No.
story too?
No, absolutely not. I'll go find Selena. How about that?
That
seems
may
good-
be
good
for the
idea?
best.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, cool. All right, guys. And he just walks out. No towel. He just walks back out and starts grabbing pants.
He has a weird sense of modesty.
Um,
No nipples. Full cock.
Thank
You're
you.
right.
You just hear thank you.
Speaking of which, full modesty. Who, mama? What were you up to while you were off the service? Moving houses by yourself?
Oh. No, well, my family raised Serisian, so they are quite the formidable little beasties.
I fucking bet. How far'd you throw him?
Far enough.
That wasn't the answer I expected.
Could she just try to pick up Petunia? Just kind of like get her arms under her and see how high, like how much she could lift her, like
Hold
this
on.
slick, wet dog.
Let's see.
This is not dignified.
No.
That
Go
it,
butt
I don't
ass
think
naked.
anybody ever thinks it would be. Hold on. Let's
And then the
see.
dog is thinking while this is happening.
How much can Bonnie Sunderson just straight up lift? Let's find out. Is it Sean amounts? I don't know.
How
Let's
much
see
does
here.
the Seashot weigh?
How much
Better
sea should a
question.
Seashon weigh if a Seashon could sea weigh?
I can actually answer that question too. Hold on.
So my push drag lift is 690.
Roll athletics.
Telling me you can push or drag the same amount you can lift? Because that's crazy work.
Mhm.
You said roll athletics.
Yep.
She is. I'm totally gonna do this. She's gonna expend a rage to get advantage.
What?
And as she gets her arms under it, she just like there's like vessels, like just throbbing veins, arms, like temple, just like, "Arr!" And she's just gonna heave this dog up. Thank God I
oh,
17.
17. Okay.
It's better
Uh,
than the natural one.
okay. Yeah. Petunia's heavy.
It's like, why
She's
did you
about
wanna do this?
She's about 950 pounds. So you get your arms underneath Petunia, and you get her off the ground.
Arr!
And in your head, you hear, "Why? Why are we doing this? What is?" the
Don't worry
purpose of
about
this?
it, Toonie.
Your hand hurts under my right. Please.
It'll be
Ow.
quick.
Okay. Yeah, you pick up Petunia. You can't move, but you have her off the ground,
Mhm.
and you cannot hold her for long.
She'll like just unceremoniously dump her back down.
Petunia, to everyone else, does not look pleased about what just happened. She
Not that.
like lands on all of her feet and then just does the full dog of
Just
hair
spattering everybody
all
in
over the
room.
place, and all of you are immediately covered in water that smells of dog. It's a good thing you're in the shower, but then Petunia just looks and says, "I will never forget this," and then she walks out of the shower tent.
Thanks for
Well.
being such a good sport, girl. And then she'll turn back to her and say, is that far enough?
Holy shit! What you had muscles bulging that I didn't know existed on a person.
Yeah, the trapezius. Is that a muscle?
No, it's not.
The trapezoid.
Yeah.
That is a circus.
The delta 8.
Penis.
The
You
trapeze.
broke Echo. Look at him.
Bro, okay.
That's in character.
Your
Bonnie has a
traps.
7 intelligence.
You
so
mean
that's
your
actually
traps? You know the ones right here on your shoulder.
There are traps in this shower?
I mean, no.
Then why
It's
are
a
you
muscle.
talking about them? Oh, I see. Well,
Uh-huh.
I'm all clean.
Well, either way, that was impressive. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
She'll just give Aaron a cheery thumbs up and a wide smile.
Thanks, Mama. She didn't say anything else. While that's happening, meanwhile, elsewhere in HQ, Noka. One is curious what you're up to, as you kind of had a light duty. You kind of showed up at a fight, you cast a spell, you cast another spell, and then you went back to HQ. As always, you are getting a lot of strange looks. You are an oddity in the 3rd Pike Battalion, and so many people are looking at you curiously, some suspiciously, but mostly it's just curiosity. As you are, wherever you are, roll me an Arcana check. $17. Okay. You're near wherever you are. In your peripheral, you do see the shower tent, and you see Donald ducking it. Rise's character, Jacob, step out.
Just straight up rise.
You just rise. Just, you know. Jacob Reed steps out of the tent. And you're aware that's the shower tent. Maybe you've used it. This human man is stepping out with a breastplate of black armor, as described, with smoke that billows out of it, as he's like pulling on pants as he leaves the shower tent. I'm assuming that's the case, Jacob. You could...
Yes.
Okay. But I don't mean to assume anything.
No, it's fair. So
With a 17, Noka, you are aware he's wearing living armor. You have seen it before. It is actually common in Undertow. Well, common's a strong word. It is frequently worn by Dwergar in Undertow. You would know that. It's not easy on the wearer. That's all I've got for you. Whatever you choose to do with that information, you know that.
Okay, so I'm imagining Noka is outside, like outside the shower tent, like not in another building. Is there like an open space?
Yeah, it's mostly like there's lots of open flat area between tents and the actual South
Okay.
Station.
Yeah, so I found like a corner somewhere, and I am like in a full squat position with all 4 hands on the ground as well as my feet, so I can feel everything that's happening. And so as I like feel. I'm assuming I feel Jacob more even than I see him.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like 30 feet farther away. So then, I think Jacob, in your head, you'll just hear Noka say, "You must be very committed to your quest."
Do I see Noka?
With a perception like yours, and the fact that Noka is like spread eagle on the ground,
Spider.
yeah, you
She's
fucking see
spider.
your Noka.
Has Noka talked? I can't remember. Has Noka talked to me in my head, or was she talking to me out loud the last time?
I think it was a mix
I
of
think I
both.
definitely talked with Bonnie.
In my head.
Yes, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out if this is Jacob's first time having someone speak to him in his head.
I think by then, yeah, the whole group was talking out loud, so I'm not sure if I would have at that point when we met.
Even better.
All right, so
I'm gonna
upon
say
hearing
no.
that,
This is the first time.
yeah, upon hearing that, Jacob will just like kind of weirdly spin around and then just stop and look at Noka and like wait to see if it happens again. Just like
Noka's not looking at you, right? And you'll just hear, "I'm sorry, I think maybe others don't talk like this."
are you the? Is this the mushroom girl with the really long name? Noka. You don't like being called Noka? Yes, I forgot. It's
Yes,
full. I'm not
Noka
gonna do it.
Sovamel, Moral Reap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Are you speaking? And now I'm talking out loud.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me in my head right now, or have I really lost my mind?
As you're saying that, I got to interrupt for a moment. As you're saying that, you're like looking in her direction. There's like a medium infantryman that's just like, "What? I'm not talking to you."
Someone's talking in my head. Just carry on.
Right. And he just
Okay, crazy.
go on.
With that, I'm understanding that I've put you in an awkward position. I'll like stand up and walk over to you.
Oh.
And just say,
Hi.
Yeah, no, I just your armor, it's special and it suggests commitment.
Why do you say? I took it off of a guy that killed one of our friends, and it won't come off my body now. So I don't really know what
Yeah.
I'm committed to, but it does seem to take a lot of energy away from me, and I think it might feed on like blood or something of that, like just like life force in some way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be smiling and shaking my head a lot with you.
Yeah. Do you know
as
how to
you're
get
saying
it?
Like,
Do you know how to get it
encouragingly.
off? Or
Well, I have experienced it. It is not
right.
uncommon in Undertow.
Okay.
But Echo, I don't know anything more other than that it's Durgar and
So you know that powerful magic like remove curse or greater restoration is sufficient to remove living armor, but that sort of magic is rare.
Okay.
You are capable of greater restoration, but it requires a lot of energy from you.
I'll just smile, kind of boop you on the nose, my little mushrooms staff. There's just like a couple mushrooms, they'll like kind of ploof. I'll go, well, if you decide you want to take it off, I think I can be helpful.
I would like to take it off.
Okay, let's plan for a day.
Does he have a mushroom on his nose, by the way?
He does
Now
now.
that you booped him.
Yeah, and he knows this, and he's trying to be polite, but there's a very very perplexed like.
It's
I'm
a
like,
little
"Thank you."
wet, a little itchy, right where it's touching your nose.
Can we talk about the mushroom thing? This is the second one you put on me. It's a little weird, you know.
No, they're spectacular.
Yeah, I understand for you, but I'm gonna walk around with a mushroom on my face now.
I'll just boop you again and it'll come off.
Thank you. I just can. Okay, let me just ask you something. When you look around here, do you see anyone else with mushrooms on their face?
There are definitely
see.
some other soldiers that have mushrooms that have been placed on them.
By Noka?
Probably. Or they have real hygiene issues. You're uncertain which.
Okay, bad example. My apologies. Okay, cool. Great. Is this
I'm gonna
how they're
smile at
kill me?
you.
Is this armor gonna kill me at some point?
Well, maybe, but we can take care of that.
Thank you for.
With a scheduled day in the future, the armor that might kill me, we're gonna plan. Not
Yes.
now. Okay, yeah,
Let's make a plan.
yeah. That's definitely that'll work. I'm not really scared about that at all or anything. I'm gonna go get a drink. Do you drink?
I'll kind of cock my head.
Have you ever gotten hammered? Because if you haven't, there's another friend that I'd like to introduce you to, and a lot of alcohol.
It's where Selena
Well-
is. She's at the Battle Bunny tent drinking.
Okay.
With Zed, quietly.
Yeah, I think that they have achieved an understanding of just like drinking whiskey and not speaking.
Time to ruin that.
Let me ask this though: will you come and have drinks with me and one other person?
Yes, of course. I'm here to learn about your culture.
Awesome. Hold that thought, and
She's
I
an exchange
sprint back to the shower tent and throw the flap open and be like, "Aaron, you want to get Noka drunk?"
You see Aaron is kind of distracted. It seems as though she forgot that she was taking a shower and is gawking at the dwarven woman Bonnie lifting a Sishan up above her chest.
That's impressive.
What? Huh? Do I
The
want to
mushroom
what?
girl. The mushroom girl. I don't think she's ever been drunk. She said she will learn about our culture.
Shots.
Want to get absolutely shit faced and forget about this entire evening for a couple hours?
Oh, yeah. I'd want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Mama. And she just leaves.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, Mom.
She is not subtle, is she?
Who?
Aaron.
The little one?
Yeah.
Oh, she was cute.
Oh, she likes you. Likes you.
Echo.
What?
Can I insight? Did she seem like it was a familial mama or a mommy mama?
Roll
Didn't think I had
insight.
to ask class. I had a perception and he tainted it.
Roll insight.
I'm confused about the second mama still.
A mommy mama, you mean? A
Mommy.
mommy?
You
One,
are
sorry.
Is this like a
uncertain
mama?
how Aaron meant that, and you are free to perceive it however you wish.
She just looks at you, Bo, and just says, "Don't ruin this."
All right. I'll drop it.
And shudders and looks at you and walks away.
Okay. All right. Hey,
And
Chris.
Bo, as you
He's-
you are alone in the
Nailed it.
shower tent, you look over and you see that at some point the Sishan's tail has knocked your travel mug of coffee onto the ground.
No.
That's
Probably in the hoisting maneuver.
Probably.
that's an insult, and I am disappointed.
Okay. Camera pans to the Battle Bunny tent. As it does, whoa. Foundry, why are you so bad at this?
Whoa.
Sometimes, I swear. It changed the proprietor of the Battle Bunnies into a bird. So, a moment while I fix that.
What's her name? Was it Ash?
It was Ash, yeah.
Hottest fire genasi in the west.
As you guys enter the Battle Buddy tent, you do find Selena and Zed, and we're gonna wind back the clock a little bit. Zed, Selena, you guys are quietly drinking in the Battle Bunny tent, and Ash has let the drinks keep flowing. When you first asked for drinks, Ash said, "Heard y'all lost one.
Yeah.
Drinks are on the house."
Well, it's more than one. Appreciate it.
Well, both drinks are on the house.
Take what we can get.
I do reserve the right to cut you off when I think you're going to kill yourself by alcohol poisoning, but until then, help yourself. What's your flavor?
Appreciate
I think we had enough loss today for that.
I was It's an attempt at bar humor. What's your drink?
Something that burns.
Whiskey.
Strong.
All right, I'll leave the bottle. She puts you 2 glasses and leaves a tall bottle of this very, very, like, it's almost like a red whiskey that she sets between the 2 of you. And it is labeled Marble Peak. Never heard of that, but there it is. And as you guys start drinking, it's powerful. Tastes good. You get hints of, like, applewood in the flavor, but it is potent. And I need con saves from both of you by the time other people have arrived.
So, contrary to what you would assume, Zed's not pounding drinks. He's just sipping it.
Okay.
He's drinking, right? But he's not going crazy still, even with.
That's a nice one.
Okay. Well, Selena, you are.
Hammered.
You're sloshed.
What is my control?
I don't know.
I got a 13 only.
Okay. You said you've been pacing yourself. So you're not hammered, but you are drunk. You have a powerful buzz. It is not to the point where the room is spinning for you, but it's there. You feel warm,
Yep.
and the harsh moments of the day are softened. The edges of it are not cutting quite as hard. And you find yourself distracted by the shelves in front of you in the bar. You like wondering how hard it will be to transport this bar top and the various parts of it.
It would be.
And then Aaron, Jacob, Noka, Noka, Silva Mill, Moral Reap, I don't mean to leave it out, arrive. Go.
Oh.
I guess Jacob would probably lead him in, and he would see Zed and Selena, and no jovialness. He would just kind of quietly nod the head, go to a slightly different area, figuring they would want to be alone, and then basically quietly tell the barkeep, like, we'd like to get drunk too, especially.
We want what they're having.
Exactly.
You hear Aaron's voice cutting out through the bar.
Oh,
Ash.
hey guys.
What?
I said, hey guys.
Hey. Hi, Selena.
Hi. You look how I want to be.
Good shit.
And Ash looks to you all and says, I heard y'all squad lost one or two.
2.
So, drinks are on the house till you hurt yourself. Another Marble Peak. And she pulls out another whiskey bottle, a very red gold whiskey that she sets out with 3 drinking glasses. Though she looks at you, Noka. I don't recall you as part of them.
In her head, she'll just hear, that's correct, but I am now.
Oh, that's new. All right.
Did she talk in your head?
Yeah,
It's weird, right?
didn't expect that. Why do I smell?
Hey, Noka.
Why do I smell dirt?
Noka. Give her a mushroom. Do
I'll,
the thing.
I'll boop her with my staff.
She's rolling a deck save.
No. I feel the same way.
Okay. You catch her off guard, and like, it's like a cat that it reacts way too late. You like tap her with the staff, and then a moment later she goes, ah, and a mushroom like pops out of her forehead. What did you do to me?
She
just-
just. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you got it.
She just makes mushrooms grow sometimes. I think it's a friendly gesture.
All right. All right. And she's like looking at it the whole time.
You know, mushrooms are closer to animals than they are to plants.
All right. They grow on poop.
That they do.
They apparently also grow on my nose, my shoulder, and your forehead.
Is this gonna... And she like touches it and it like like falls off because she's poking at it. Oh, it's got little spots on it.
What kind of varietal is that? Is it poisonous fungus or is it edible? What is going on with this fungus?
Ash looks at you, Noka,
Yes.
needing an answer.
Noka just looks around at everyone and says, I haven't been in this land long, but you all are very knowledgeable, seemingly, about mushrooms.
I've accumulated a lot of knowledge of substances of various kinds.
Selena, how drunk are you?
I'm pretty drunk.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's time to catch up with them. Aaron, Noka, yes.
Who's all there?
Everybody but you and Bonnie at the moment.
Gotcha.
So I'll pour. What size glasses did you give us?
Tumblers.
Okay.
Like a highball?
Yeah, it's pretty, not huge, but you have the bottle, so you can pour yourself more if you'd like.
Yeah. I'm not pouring a little bit. I'm pouring like maybe we'll say like 3 fingers.
As soon as you stop, Aaron's like, more. Come
Yep. Aaron's on fill up to the top,
on. That's right.
and then Noka's I
Oh,
also
Lord.
fill up to the top.
So, Noka, do you think Noka's drank a lot before?
I mean, if we're like going with the mushroom stuff, probably there's other ways of distorting reality.
there
Oh,
a
absolutely.
mushroom?
There are hallucinogenics
Mushrooms.
and psychedelics.
Yeah, so I feel like that's probably just like not the way Noka would have been used to distorting
Okay.
reality.
Sure. So, drinking is probably not something she has a lot of experience with, but she would know what whiskey is.
Yeah. If it
You-
exists in Undertow, I would think. Yeah.
Yes, it does. So you are given this tall glass of red gold whiskey. It smells pleasant, a hint of like hickory and applewood to the scent of it, and then a burn behind it. Erin is already like halfway through her glass.
Noka's just sipping.
Okay. Roll a con save. While you're rolling that, I would love to know where Bonnie and Bo are at.
Go ahead, Bo.
Oh, going back to the Battle Buddy tent after getting a fresh change of clothes.
And
Like
a
absolutely
change
fresh.
of coffee.
And a fresh change of coffee.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
This guy's the most caffeinated man in the whole camp.
It's part of his
a-
costume now.
It's a
See, he
lifestyle, all right?
He doesn't. He doesn't even feel the
Clearly-
coffee though, right? He does. There's
He's
no way he
medicating
feels
for
it.
his attention deficit disorder.
Oh my god, that explains my. Never mind. So,
And mine too.
oh shit. Bonnie is going to go find Button, kind of catch up. They haven't seen each other in a while, so.
Okay. You would find Button in the HQ building, which is Gorgonfell South Station proper. You enter the station proper and you find there are a number of Brahma that are like being worked on, and you see Brahma 19, which is completely different from all the other Brahma.
Goodness.
It is hellish and covered in pointy Gothic wrought iron decorations, which doesn't make sense at all. They're all very impractical. And
Bonnie, when Bonnie was still in service, there were few and far between Brahma.
there was like 3 in service.
Uh-huh.
They were
And
brand new.
At least the other Brahma in this lineup look like stuff that she was familiar with, even if they were kind of rare back when she was serving. And then she just looks at Brahma 19 and she's like, "Oh, so that isn't the new standard. This one's just weird."
You see, like, artificers are like around it, like scratching their heads. One of them is like trying to pull a piece of like damaged armor plate off, and as he pulls it, the armor just like bends itself back onto the Brahma. And you just hear
It's haunted.
one of the artificers go, it just keeps doing that. I can't get this piece off, or how are we going to replace it if it keeps on just pulling it back into itself? They're struggling.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh, she can't offer any insight in this weird Brahma, so she's gonna keep
It's
walking.
true. Okay. You can find Button.
She
easily
wants
enough.
to fill Button in on like the past few weeks for her, like what's brought her back into service, so she'll reconnect with her friend.
Okay. You're doing that. Bo arrives at the Battle Bunny tent to find everyone on varying stages of
Working
drunk.
on it.
Yeah. As Bo, as you enter, roll me a... No, actually, you know what? Hang on. Okay. Bo, you see that Ash has pulled from her private store whiskey that you've never seen served in the bar before. You've been in the Battle Bunny tent a lot. We've had this conversation. You spend a whole lot of time here. Whether or not it's with company or just drinking or spending time at the bar top. And you've never seen this particular whiskey before. You've heard of Marble Peak. It is high-end Tridonian whiskey. It's expensive.
All right.
Stops.
You also know Ash doesn't pull it out unless she's got a bleeding heart for somebody.
He'll clock it. He'll see it. And he'll look at Ash. And he won't say anything. He'll just give her a nod, like a small nod. And he's new. He's brand new. And he's not gonna butt into any grieving. So he's just gonna take a seat at the end of the bar.
Heard you lost your temper a little bit out in the field there, Bo.
Yeah?
You want to talk about it?
Well, there's quite the difference when someone living kills another living. You know? It's one thing when the undead kill one of yours. But when a Star Soldier chooses to end a life and they're not undead, it pisses me off.
Pissed you off to the point of pulping a person.
He's the one who did it.
Sure. I understand you're assigned to their crew now, right?
Yeah.
I suspect that's not the first time, or rather, that's not the last time you're going to see that sort of darkness.
No. It's not the first time either. First time, it shocked the hell out of me.
Well, all I can really say is rein in that temper in the future, because they're going to need you.
Yep.
Sharp and on the edge.
Learn from the best.
Who?
My mom.
She had a temper?
No, I mean, I learned how to be a soldier from my mom.
I see. Well, let's make sure those lessons are at the forefront, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't, I guess I haven't survived this long for nothing, right?
Not for nothing. And as you're having that conversation, Hops steps out of the back and sees the squad out drinking and the various states of mourning and, well, anxiety everyone seems to be in. And you see Hops just looks, and then he throws his towel on the ground, and you hear him say, "Fuck!" And then he goes back into the kitchen.
Yep.
He liked one of the crew that got.
Yep.
He's been angry since he heard.
Figured.
Yeah.
I don't need the expensive whiskey. If you want to just pour a little bit in this here coffee cup, I'll be good.
You just looking for a spike?
Just a spike.
Bumming off one of them. I'm not cracking a new bottle just for your spike.
Oh, all right. Sounds good. He wanders over, finally.
Okay, so there's two groups. There's Selena and Zed at the actual bar top, and then like at the corner of the bar there is Aaron, Noka, and Jacob.
Oh, he'll sidle over to Zed and Selena, and he'll just offer his cup for a spike.
Picks up the bottle. Doesn't really make eye contact or anything. Gives him a nice little hefty pour.
Thank you.
Just nods his head.
Jacob, you are drinking, and you are drunk at this point.
That is correct.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That armor finally gonna eat you.
Maybe.
Now's my chance.
Just slurp them up.
You want that armor?
18.
Oh,
Before this happens, before I've prompted you for this wisdom saving throw, what do you think you, Aaron, and Noka are doing? Are you talking? Are you drinking quietly? Are you shooting the shit? What are you up to?
I would say Jacob is like kind of trying to make some lighthearted jokes, but he's doing that kind of thing. His way of coping is just humor. So like as he makes some joke, he does that, like he'll like stare into his cup, and there's like a moment of seriousness where he's upset, but doesn't deal well. So he's just kind of making really surface level shitty jokes and drinking. Like that's really about it.
Okay. In this moment, you're like looking into your drink, and the glass, the tumbler's clear. And as you're holding it, you see that opal pressed up against the glass. And there's a moment where, as you're looking at it, the swirling, beautiful colors of the opal, they shine prismatic rainbow throughout the white stone. It is a gorgeous stone. The opal itself is maybe 1.5 inches long and just like 1/2 inch wide. It's not very big. But as you're looking at it through the glass, you feel, for the second time in as many, well, maybe minutes, a voice pop up in your head. But this is one you don't recognize. You hear, "Another with potential, and yet silent in your queries and wonder. Who are you, Jacob Reed? The Black Brand."
Yeah. Would he have any idea it's coming from the opal, given that he was just staring at the shininess of it? Or
With that wisdom save, you're looking at the opal, and you actually see it's as if the colors are shifting with the cadence of the voice.
Okay. So he's not gonna say anything right now. He'll set his glass down, tell everyone like, excuse me for a second. He's gonna walk outside. All right, he's done enough talking out loud to voices in his head.
That's okay. Yeah, at this point, probably used to that, just responding to Noka every time. Okay.
And he'll go outside and like kind of go around the tent or the Battle Buddy tent and find a little like place to sit or something, and then he'll kind of look at the opal, and he is drunk, so he's to be like, "That's. Did you just ask who I was, and then proceed to tell me who I was?"
I know your name.
Oh,
I'd like to know you.
oh. I'm in the Serisian army. I'm going to kill a guy. I'm actually a bounty hunter. I'm just trying to think if Jacob would be honest. He is by himself, so yeah. Well, I'm not actually in the Serisian army. I've just been faking it, but I am kind of now. But I'm a bounty hunter, and I'm here to kill someone
Such a bad
for a lot of money.
Is that who you
He's
are?
not a spy.
Just a slayer
I-
of men.
Well, that's what I do. I mean, who I am feels much more complex of a question to ask someone that I don't know who I'm talking to.
Ryzen Conan.
Nice. Are you in the opal that I'm talking to? Because right now I feel like I'm talking to my hand in my head.
The opal is a link, a connection between my realm and yours.
Oh, you're from like another realm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how cool I am with divulging deep things about who I am to a faceless person in another realm speaking through a stone that embedded itself in my palm. I've been through a lot of weird stuff lately, and
I do not have
I
to
don't-
remain faceless.
oh, okay. So is there a way we could like talk?
You are welcome to join me in my realm if you'd like. A conversation.
Sure. Why not?
Roll a charisma save.
That's
boy.
gotta be a bad save.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's his worst one.
That's a negative one right
Godspeed.
there.
Godspeed.
The 10.
That's a 10.
Okay, 10. Everything changes for you. You're like outside the Battle Bunny tent, just off to the side of it. You're looking around, and then suddenly it feels as though your whole world is going dark. It feels as though you're being forced to blink. And then you do, and you open your eyes, and you are somewhere else. It is freezing cold. You're in this strange place that seems to be made of ice, and over your shoulder you hear this powerful wind. You glance over it, and you see stars. You see stars, and then at the bottom edge of your peripheral, looking out, you almost feel yourself forced to turn around as you see an enormous, round, turning world. You've only seen this a couple times in armillary spheres and globes. You feel like you're looking at Anth, your world. Behind you, you hear, "You cannot remain here for long."
Okay. Where's here?
You are in my prison.
Oh, okay. Wait, you're a prisoner?
Yes.
I don't like that at all. By the way, I'm drunk. So
I
I
know.
apologize for. Please don't be offended. Okay, proceed. You're a prisoner. I don't like people being prisoner. I don't like taking people's autonomy and liberty. I don't like that.
Consider this one self-inflicted.
Okay, that's a little better.
As-
what can I do for you?
Behind, like, do you turn and look and see what's talking to you?
Yeah. Yeah,
roll
of
me a
course.
perception check at disadvantage.
15.
15 was the DC. You see, it's very hard to see, but you realize in this almost glacial room, there is an entity, a massive form that is looking at you. You identify a draconic shape that is coiled in the back of this room, whatever it is. And you see that there are enormous ice chains that are bound around his wings, his limbs, his tail, running off the platform off into the distance. And he looks at you. Again, I am Ryzen Conan.
Nice to meet you, Ryzen. Conan.
Thank you.
Ryzen. Sorry, I thought it was 2 words. Proceed.
You
Mr.
asked me
Conan.
what I want of you.
Yes.
You who claim to be no more than a slayer of men.
Well, that's my job.
So, who are you?
I'm a person that doesn't believe anybody should live in chains, self-imposed or not. I guess I have a belief that everyone should be free to choose and act on their own destiny so long as it doesn't really destroy others needlessly. I'd like to think I try to do good things and help people find freedom and work towards that, but I guess I'm still trying to figure all of that out.
One sacrifices freedom when they value protection and safety.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't place much value on my life in the grand scheme of things, but I'm going to do what I can for what time I have, if that makes sense.
You should understand, then, that my freedom would harm your safety.
Oh. But do you want to be free?
No.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm okay with it because you chose it. You know?
I'm so pleased to have a mortal's approval of my situation.
I didn't mean it like that. I was more trying to like form a connection. You know, I've never really talked to. You look like a dragon. This is a first for me, so I'm not sure what the etiquette is to speaking to a being that could probably murder me with like a blink or something.
Why do you think I am bound by these chains?
Well, you just said you would cause harm to me, so maybe, and you did transport me to a frozen place, so I have to imagine you're really
This is
powerful and strong.
You are merely astrally projected. You are currently
Ast-
unconscious, leaning against a tent in the middle of Gorgonfell.
Well, that's good. Nobody will even notice the difference. So, I would assume usually someone as big and scary as you chained up would probably hurt people if they weren't chained up, and maybe that's what it is. Would you like cause a lot of damage if you weren't?
My existence is a contradiction. Were I
Right.
free, turmoil would be wrought upon your realm, while harmony would have been brought to mine.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I could abide by that then.
And so here I am. What I want, Jacob Reed, is simple.
Yep.
I need a connection to the prime material, a look to the actions of mortals in your realm.
Roger. Is that what you're doing with Opal?
The opal is an artifact, one that was managed and contained by ritualists far east of where you are now.
Okay.
I do not know how the opal came into your possession.
My friend
Neither does
had it
he.
on him and he was killed, I think. Wait, I don't know that actually. Never mind. I don't know. It was there.
If the opal bonded with you, that means you have potential.
Sure.
Are you willing to do what it takes to access that potential?
Does it involve hurting innocent people?
I do not know.
I don't want to do that.
You have made
But-
that remarkably clear.
I feel like I'm annoying you. I'm just trying to understand.
You are at least insightful.
Listen, I got super drunk. I'm really trying hard to be like, this is the politest I think I've ever been. I do want to help
Tremendous.
you. I do want to help you in any way that I can, Mr. Ryzen Ramen.
Ryzen Conan.
Rising Common.
Ramen.
Ryzen Common. Yes. Yes, I'm willing to help. I wish I had this conversation sober. I feel we much more productive.
Perhaps your inhibitions, lessened by alcohol, allowed a true connection through the stone. Perhaps it was simply unfortunate timing.
Oh, that second one rings like a bell, like an echo in my life. There seems to be a lot of that. I'm wearing cursed armor. I didn't know it was cursed, so like that's a whole different thing. So yes, I'm willing to help get your connection to the pre-material plane.
Thank
Sure.
the gods.
So what do I got to do?
For now, make decisions that align with your creed.
Every day. Is there quick question? While I'm doing this whole thing, is there any like benefit? Is there some like can you help me in any way during times of like bad times?
What do you mean?
I don't
Define
know.
bad times.
I don't know. You look really you look like you got some power, and I don't really want to die. And a lot of people
I
been dying.
have
Like,
tremendous
is there?
power.
Yes. Is there any way I could like borrow some of it in like times of great need or something?
Are you
or,
seeking a
like-
pact?
No, his curse was
Sure.
terrible.
Wait, a pact? What does that mean exactly? Like, I like borrow some and whatnot. Okay, yeah. That sounds
It is
interesting.
amusing watching you answer your own questions piecemeal.
Yeah. The head of our group seems to, I think, sometimes think that too.
I am afraid you do not possess the willpower necessary to support a pact.
Oh, okay. Well,
I had enough.
shit. That'd have been sweet, because not that I don't want to do something for you for nothing, but like
If
it'd be
you are
cool.
willing to make a sacrifice, we can make an arrangement.
Cool. What kind of sacrifice are we talking?
A transformation. A change to your being, a permanent alteration of your form, in which I grant you the willpower, but at a cost. Something you had will be gone.
That's an interesting proposition.
Consider it, and be aware your mortal form cannot support you being here for much longer.
How do I give you an answer?
Reach out to me.
Like touch the stone? Or do I like yell at it? Talk to it?
If that makes you feel better.
Okay, cool. Can I ask other people like their thoughts on this situation, or is this like a secret thing?
I consider it unlikely they would know of my existence.
Right. No, I just meant like, should I fundamentally change my form to support a pact with a big ice dragon in another realm?
You would remain a human, if that is your question.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't sound terrible then. Cool. Yeah. Would I look different though?
I don't believe so.
Oh, sweet.
Not in any
Okay.
meaningful way.
I'm failing to see a downside here, to be honest with you.
Just do it.
You said you said sacrifice. Yeah. Will that sacrifice be like just onto me, like not onto my friends?
I don't want anything from your allies.
Okay,
It is
cool.
you to which I have the connection.
Roger.
It
Yeah,
is you
so-
to which I hear your words and thoughts. It is to you I am connected to the prime material.
Right. We should leave this up to the will of the gods then, whether I say yes or not.
They are silent. They have been
I would-
silent for thousands of years.
I was just gonna tell you to pick a number 1 or 2.
Oh my god.
I am not going to make that choice for you.
Shit.
I need you to make a con save.
Your 9 charisma is really shining through, though.
Thank you.
Okay. With a 15, you feel your fingertips and your toes getting tremendously cold. You do suffer some cold damage.
Since we haven't long rested, this could be bad.
It'll be fine.
You take 18 points of cold damage.
Okay, I'm not. Okay.
That is already halved.
Why didn't it click here? 18. Okay.
What are you
Why don't
concentrating on?
I don't know. I must have a spell from the last battle up.
Oh,
Yeah, he had Hunter's Mark.
that's right.
Okay.
You are very keenly aware where one dead-ass zombie is still on the ground out there.
Okay. All right. Okay, Rise the comment. Let's get really cold. I'm gonna say yes. I probably won't live long enough to
Yes,
figure out if it's
Rise,
wrong. Just
yes.
yes. Okay. Like I don't. Everyone seems to be dying. I'll probably die. Might as well go for it. Yes.
I love you, Rise.
Noted.
I don't think Echo was expecting to see us.
All right. Cool.
Then
Oh, it's gonna be sick as fuck.
muster your courage, for in the next
Muster.
days, things will change for you.
I want to get a hot dog when I get back. All right. Yes.
Yeah, he's thinking very seriously about this.
You should
right.
leave before you freeze to death.
How do I leave? Though you
Decide
brought me
to.
here. I'd like to go home.
Tap your heels.
Do you mentally, just try to leave?
Yeah.
You
if he
leave.
told me to. Okay.
You are back in HQ. You are fucking freezing. You see that there's ice built up on your limbs. Your beard literally has ice crystals hanging from it. Your breath is like cascading out in front of you. but you're
I go right back into the Battle Bunny tent for some more of that whiskey to warm it back up.
Erin sees you and she says, "Ah, shit! The same shit happened with Ren. What happened to you?"
The Opal talked to me, and then I was in an ice palace, and there's a dragon, and he asked for my help, and told me he was going to permanently change my form to help him. And I said, "Fuck it," because Aaron, like, what? Bro, I might die. So
I don't remember.
Go for
Ren
it.
never said anything like that.
Ren didn't say a lot of extra things that were not necessary. All right, this was wild. I just met an ice dragon that's like chained, or a dragon that might be made of ice and shifting colors in another plane.
Everybody
Either
hears this,
not-
by the way.
I'm either not drunk enough or too drunk for this, and I can't tell which it is.
Selena, I'm not lying. Look it, and there's ice like all on me. I'm like, it's not that cold here.
Looks like a frostbite diagnosis.
Yeah. Does whiskey fix that?
No.
No, whiskey doesn't fix much of anything, but go ahead and drink it.
Sounds good. Also, I'm wearing cursed armor. I found out. When you're sober, can you help me get it off?
Noka's right next to you. She said she can help you.
Man.
Yeah, but she said later. Noka said she could help later, but then said it might kill me, so I don't know if I'll make it till later.
I can certainly try. I'm pretty inebriated right now.
Just pry it off with a crowbar.
Do you do your best work when you're drunk, or no?
Not historically.
And then you know what? Let's wait as well. Okay.
I don't believe
I
Selena
don't have-
has the
I don't have
devices to
remove-
remove the armor.
I know
don't
she
have
doesn't.
I
know.
have lesser restoration. outside.
I'm gonna just grab both your hands and smile at Jacob and say, later can be tomorrow.
Okay, never mind, Selena. Let's just get drunk now.
Okay.
Hey, Ash, do you got like a hot towel or something? I got ice all over me. Like, is there like?
Do I have
I'm-
a hot towel? I don't, but maybe one of the hookers do. You want me to go check?
I cast prestidigitation on Jacob and make him slightly warmer.
Never mind.
With
You want,
prestidigitation.
you want some clava? We got some of that brewed. That might warm you up.
Hold on. Actually, I have an idea. Bo, do you
He's
have
right-
like
he's
an
right
extra
next to you.
thermos of hot coffee? Like an extra in your
Oh.
bag? Like, is there more coffee?
Oh, he's drunk
No.
shouting.
If you have clava, why would you not have clava?
I just thought maybe we could dump some, like Bo had coffee on, and then I could just dump onto the ice right away.
Oh.
Clava, then. I'll take a clava.
I don't know if you guys know this, but thermal insulation via like a vacuum bottle isn't an amaranth. They haven't invented that yet. Sorry.
He
This-
might have something.
So what we need is a Birdie's Mountain Dog. And
I have Petunia.
All right, clava, and I don't want to interrupt anybody else's time, so I'll get clava and sit there and just try to
Has-
warm up.
Has Jacob ever had clava?
No,
Has Rise ever experienced clava in this world?
not that I'm aware of.
Clava is a coffee parallel beverage.
Nice.
It is sweet. It tastes of like hazelnut and vanilla. It has.
Sounds wonderful.
It doesn't really have the bitter after effect that coffee has. It's generally a lot more expensive than coffee. And takes a lot longer to prepare. When you drink clava, you have advantage on your next initiative roll that day.
I mean, we're taking a long rest after this, I think, so I doubt that would be helpful.
I'm afraid that won't really help. But yeah, for the next 24 hours, if you roll initiative, you'll have advantage, and then it goes away.
Cool. I thought you were going to say something like it's got some strong stimulant properties. I was going to be like, well, Jacob is like Rise. He can hold the substances. Thank you very much.
No, it has a mechanical benefit. It gives you initiative advantage. That's what it does.
it tastes good.
It does taste good.
Wouldn't matter.
Let's say we're having tasted it.
For people who don't
I
like the
imagine
taste of
it's-
coffee, clava is a great substitute.
It's I'll obliviate later. Go on.
Okay.
I think Jacob's done talking after the clava.
Yeah,
Going
we're
to
gonna
bed.
move the camera a little bit. Meanwhile, over at HQ, Bonnie, you're having.
Sorry. I swallowed weird. You called on me. More timing. Go ahead.
We don't have to RP out your scene with Button. However, after your conversation with Button, where you discuss what you messaged me about, Button would absolutely basically say that she's glad that you're back. And she understands. As you leave HQ, Petunia would say, "It feels hard hearing it all laid out like that.
First time I said it out loud since it happened.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad it was to her.
Yeah, it couldn't have been to anybody else. I don't, it's probably never gonna get said again.
Probably not. But I don't blame you. Do you remember that time we had to pull her out from underneath the cannons on the north wall?
More than once?
Yeah, it's like she kept slipping underneath the hinge work. That was...
Why is she so small?
I didn't say that. But it's true.
I did. Fuck. Sorry I picked you up in the shower.
It's fine. I understand. You're trying to impress the new recruits.
Yeah.
Just next time, reach a little farther. Your fingers dug right into my leg. That really hurt.
Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to.
I can smell them in that tent over there if you want to go see what they're up to.
Yeah. It's time to start team building exercise all over again.
Yep.
Ugh. It's
A
like I'm
whole
a
new
new
world.
recruit.
Yeah,
Ugh.
just
Alright.
like old times.
She'll find her way there. Like, clean up her face, step inside. Like, there's kind of like this transition as she like steps inside. Like her kind of grim expression changes to that kind of smiley, round face, rosy cheeked kind of nothing's ever bothered me demeanor. What are we getting up to?
Holy shit, is that a whole ass Sishan? Ash is behind the bar top as a Sishan walks in the tent.
Oh yeah, this is Petunia. Nice to meet you.
And who might you be? Are you looking for a drink, some food?
I would love to start with a drink and some food. And I'm with this lot, Brahma. Sorry. Help me out here, guys.
Number 19.
19. Brahma 19. I'm part of Brahma 19 now.
You're with Erasgar's Revenge.
That's right.
Man, word gets around here fast, but not fast enough. All right. All right, what do you
I
have?
bet you heard of the Noka. I bet you heard she was coming.
I've heard word of her.
She kind of outclassed me in interesting.
Well, not many. I've heard of Kier. Never seen one before. And no offense to you. Pleasure to have you. Didn't mean to make this weird. She says that to you, Noka. Right. What can I get y'all to eat? Because I'm pretty sure the rest of the crew has been drinking their hearts out without a lick of food in their stomachs.
Yeah, we should probably fix that.
Bucket.
What?
Bucket?
Bucket.
Bucket.
She probably needs a bucket.
Any
All
kind
right.
of meat.
I'll get you a bucket, dear.
We got ham
I
steaks.
don't need a bucket.
What do you need?
Nothing. Bucket.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. Understood.
Bonnie looks like embarrassed as she sets up the bucket she had just picked up. And puts it back down.
All right.
Sure, we'll find some use for that.
Hops' ham steaks and broccoli along with corn and mashed potatoes. It's coming up for dinner.
Sounds great.
Will that be a plate for everyone? It's on the house, like I said.
It'll nod his head.
Can Petunia have one too?
Roll me a persuasion. As Ash
Super
looks at the
charming.
Seishan.
Aw. I'll
Ooh.
pay for hers.
If you're paying for it, then that's fine. But I
All
do
right.
not think we have the supplies to feed a Seishan on the house.
Right, how much it'll run me?
If it's the same sort of feed and stock, or at least amount that we give the horses, maybe 7 silver.
Oh, she eats more meat than a horse does.
Make it an even gold.
All right. You'll actually see her kind of like procure a pouch, and it is scant. Like, she kind of weighs it in her hand, cringes, pulls the gold out, and hands it over.
And Ash takes it, and then all of you are provided with dinner from the Battle Bunny tent. If you choose to eat it. I understand some of you have been
I do.
having whiskey for dinner. Hops.
Whiskey dinner is just winter.
Hops did really well. I need someone to roll me a 2d8.
He was grief cooking.
Rolled.
When Noka, when you are provided
Not good.
a plate of dinner, Ash looks at you sheepishly and she says, "Oh, I don't know. Are you vegetarian? I didn't ask. Do you eat meat?"
Not particularly, but I'm here to learn. So,
Interesting.
All right. Well, anything you can't eat, just toss it to the big wolf over there. I'm sure she'll be happy to have it. What was your 2d8? I didn't hear.
3.
3. All
Okay,
right.
1.
Maybe Hops didn't do so hot. You guys gained 5 temp HP from the meal. I think what actually happened is the broccoli and the ham steaks are a little burnt. As that is
I feel
happening.
like Selena didn't really intend to eat dinner besides whiskey, but once it's there in front of her, she eats it anyway because there's a plate. This is what happens.
As you guys are eating, there's a moment where all of you are around the bar top, and Erin has her mouth full of ham, and she pokes at Bonnie's arm, where there is clearly words written, but it's not in common. And Erin says, "What does that say?"
Oh, this. She'll hike up her sleeve, lots of real estate because her arm is so thick. And in thick dark letters, it says, "Lev Grata Hjarlek."
I like live, laugh, love.
You speak Dwarvish?
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
Disappointed.
That's exactly what it is. I was above the table. Do you speak Swedish?
No, you said it in the cadence of live, laugh, love.
You're right. It says
did.
live, laugh, love, and Dwarvish on it.
That's awfully, cozy, I suppose.
I
Very
just
suburban.
I heard it somewhere. I think I saw it on a piece of furniture in a Home Goods, and I
I'm-
just really liked it.
Home
I've
goods.
dated a Dwarvish girl before.
Very.
You dated a Oh, that's probably where you heard it.
Mm-hmm. And painted on the sign in the. Over
It's
the
very
kitchen.
suburban, Top. Very suburban.
Well, I was retired 2 years. Longer than I think most of you've been alive.
So what's it? Is that sweet? Is that Swedish? Is that Dwarvish too on your hands?
No. She actually lifts up her wrists off the table, and she's got knuckle tats. She is a tatted individual. Obviously years of service, that just seems to correlate with one another. But she has 4 dark letters on each knuckle. and the right hand says Nell, Nell, and the left hands say Dane, Dain. She says, that's not dwarvish, those are names.
Oh,
Kids?
Yeah, kids. They're my kids.
they in the service?
No, my daughter did her 2 years required, but didn't make a career of it like I did. And my son never enlisted.
Never
Bunch of
enlisted.
people with your kids.
Yeah.
What do you mean he never enlisted? Was he gone? Is he? Wow, this is a hard. Is he dead?
No, probably not.
Oh,
Probably.
did he leave? Did he leave the country?
Can I have another drink, ma'am? Ash, was it? Miss Ash, can I please have another
Just
drink?
Ash.
I got you.
Ash is
I got
fine.
you. He Bo picks up the bottle and just pours.
Erin rolled
Well-
a natural 1 on her insight, and she's just, what? I don't understand. You have to enlist, don't you?
Yes, you do. It's by law. You're supposed to enlist for the minimum amount of service.
Inside check.
You know,
Insight check. Let's go for it.
my parents are just dead, so
You just down.
I figured I would help since she's clearly trying to not talk about this.
Oh. My bad.
No, it's fine. You're real cute, sweet pea.
Erin just takes a drink.
What were you inside in class?
If you have to
Yes.
serve for 2 years.
No. Just your. It's a. Is it a touchy subject?
It's a very clearly touchy subject. She
Okay.
clearly did not want to. As soon as the service came up, she didn't want to talk about it.
Like, is it more embarrassment or disappointment?
There's probably a little bit of that. Well, you can imagine as a native Serisian that, like, there's a lot of patriotism instilled in all of its citizens because there needs to be, or there would never be enough people to fight this constant. You either join up and do your time or you're a coward, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there is also just kind of like grief isn't quite the right word, just kind of like there is a sadness to her that dominates any sort of embarrassment or shame that might be there. It's mostly just sadness.
Gotcha.
And then Selena
All right.
slid in to
With
change
the
the
subtlety
subject.
of a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys are having this conversation, or as much of one as it is, Bonnie,
It was one and then it
you
wasn't.
suddenly hear Petunia, who was enjoying the large pile of ham steaks that she was provided.
Yeah.
She got her money's worth. There's a lot of ham there. She's eaten her way through 3/4 of it when suddenly she perks up, her ears standing tall, and you hear Petunia's voice in your head say, "Something's happening. I smell fear."
Where? What direction? How close?
Northeast. And as
it
soon as that happens, the alarm bell starts ringing.
She jumps to her feet. Petunia says something's happening.
Would I have felt anything?
You would have felt outside the tent footsteps. People, like a few people were running, but it wouldn't have been anything that alerted you. Not
Okay.
really. It's a little too far. As that's happening, as the alarm bell is ringing, Ash suddenly, like, you see that she stands up and she starts pouring out this white, it looks like milk, but it's a little bit silvery. And she says, "Those of you who are drunk, come cleanse yourself. Something's going on."
No, reality.
It's going to feel like shit in the morning, but you're going to be able to think right now.
I don't think Bonnie had gotten to that point, so.
I don't think so either.
Selena was
Yeah.
bad.
I think Bo's okay.
I think Selena, Aaron, Jacob, maybe Noka.
I rolled a 17, so.
Oh, you're fine.
As that's happening, as you are offered this drink to cleanse yourselves of the poison of alcohol, a light infantryman sticks his head into the Battle Bunny tent and says, "Brahma 19, you guys the crew?"
I think.
Yes.
Aye,
The north perimeter just got hit. Button needs you all on the front line now.
All right, let's go.
All right.
There.
And he's like, "Just
I'll
follow
look
me.
at,
Come on, we gotta move."
Grabbing our shit. I'm gonna. Here, you'll put this to use, and I'll throw Bonnie the sword and belt.
Oh shit! Just catches it. No questions. She's already putting the belt on. She doesn't know what it does, but she'll put it on and she'll hold the sword. This
Good.
is fucking fantastic.
Put this to good use. Great warrior used it before you.
Understood.
Good luck, folks.
After that shot of shit, I turn to Ash. I'm like, do you have any health potions? I'm really fucked up.
Roll a persuasion.
Anything? You know anybody?
Oh.
I'm actually gonna finish taking a short rest because I never did after. our
You guys
last
should have been
combat.
able to complete a short rest after the
Yeah,
previous
it
fight.
didn't matter.
But he has no hit die.
Barely
I
have
do.
any hit die. Well, might be a short night.
That dragon will save you.
61 HP might be a short night.
Stay in the
back.
Brahma.
Noko will look over at you and just say, do you need some help?
Yeah. Wait. Can I help I might be yeah, sure.
Okay, I will cast. I'll cast something and send you some hit points. I mean,
I'm
I'll
gonna
cast.
cast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
A blanket.
self cast something on myself too. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds and sit on myself.
I'm going to use my amulet. Get back some hit dice. Get back to force level.
Fucking
If you're
7.
okay, so let's see here. It's staying spicy.
Yeah, it is. Ain't no rest for the wicked.
As you guys are leaving the Battle Bunny tent, you are patching yourselves up as quick as you can. Let's see here.
That's where we bought health potions.
You did.
I have some. Do you need one?
I didn't
Probably
write
use
down what I bought. I know I bought some. I just didn't write it down, so I haven't felt
You fool.
appropriate saying I
You
used
should
it.
have. I think you bought 3.
And what do those heal for
I
again?
think you bought
I have
3
so
standards
many
and
health
2
potions.
graders.
I did because I'm broke as fuck. Oh, 21. Take that too. What does a grader heal for?
20. If you drink it as an action. If you drink it as a bonus action, it's 4d4 plus 4.
Can I do it while we're on the way?
Yeah, you can
Before
just
we get
drink
in
it and get the full heal.
All right, I'm drinking 2.
Okay, that's 40 hit points.
It still doesn't bring it back to full, but at least I could fight.
I mean, that's fair. Okay. As you guys are rolling out, the light infantryman is leading the way, and you do hear the sounds of fighting coming from the northeast direction up the road. I will bring you guys to the map to indicate what I mean. The perimeter, the hard point that you remember Button indicating to you was this mark, and that's where it sounds like the fighting is coming from. if you're all on the map and you can see what I'm pinging.
Yep.
Okay, so you're heading a few
I have
blocks
Gift of
up.
Alacrity up still.
Okay. And so, it is dark. The suns have gone down, and in the close alleys and streets of Gorgonfell, it is dark enough that it feels like night, even though the stars are not quite illuminated all the way yet. As you guys press your way up the street, you see that the impromptu guard tower that was constructed in a hurry, you see that there are soldiers firing down from up it. You see that there is a bridge built from that watchtower to the neighboring structure. You see fighting happening all over the street ahead of you, and you hear the staccato fire of various guns going off down the line over and over and over. The sounds of shouting, the sounds of the undead. It seems as though the undead are striking back after the destruction of the beacon. And I will pull you guys to the map. Are you on Petunia right now, Bonnie?
Oh yeah.
Okay, who is in the Brahma and who is not?
Oh yeah.
I'm in the Brahma.
You're in the
I
Brahma?
am in.
I'm in the Brahma.
Selena, what?
Lena's in the Brahma.
Okay.
I will
Many
say,
spots.
not that I'm expecting anything or anyone to want to, but there is, you can ride Petunia as well if anyone ever wants to do that. She's big enough.
Like for two or like solo riding Petunia?
No,
who's in
yeah,
Brahma?
I'll just keep up behind you, like with
Little
Bonnie.
dwarf legs.
Her speed is actually 35 feet. She's faster than most people.
How much room is there in the Brahma? It's like for 3 people plus Aaron?
Yes.
Or 3? Okay.
Since the Hellfire Brahma had been upgraded, there is room for 3 and then Aaron.
Okay, and Zed is in the Brahma as well?
I drive.
Okay, so I'll be on the outside.
Okay, so Noko, you're on the outside.
okay.
Bo, where are you?
You can get behind Bonnie again.
Bo wasn't. It was
It was Noko.
Noka, but Bo, you can ride if you want to.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Fuck it, wolf.
You see Petunia like looks you with these huge golden wolf eyes, just looks you like very intently, Bo. You feel appraised.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Bonnie will say out loud, he did give you bacon.
I know I did. I just wanted to scare him a little.
She says you can hop on.
Yeah. He carefully gets on the back.
The fur of the Sishan is remarkably dense. It feels very soft, but it also feels very hardy. Like the thought comes to mind that like a knife or a blade would have a hard time cutting through the hide of this creature. On that note, I'm going to pull you guys to the map of the Gorgonfell HQ East Perimeter. As you arrive at the scene of the fight, I need you guys to roll initiative.
I can't see anything. Is that what's supposed to be happening?
No, that's not what's supposed to be happening.
I could see something.
How about now?
There we go. Yep, I can see now.
Wait, don't I get advantage on initiative from the clava?
You do indeed.
Lava. Fuck, I'm so slow.
Why is this just not
Noka, not real fast there, Noka. Yeah.
You mocking her?
My rolls are just not connecting for some reason.
What did you roll in initiative?
15.
Okay.
Can it be Bonnie's? Sorry, I am Bonnie. Can it be Petunia's speed since I'm
No.
on her?
You're controlling the
Damn.
unit.
Heck.
I respect the attempt.
You gotta make attempts.
Jacob.
You not strong enough yet, or what? Man, let's juice it up a little more.
Jacob, you see through the little spotting hatch carnage ahead of you.
Oh.
You see Minotaur skeletons and a lot of lesser undead.
Oh my god.
Whites.
What the fuck is that?
What? Oh,
What the
It's a
fuck
thing.
is that?
it's a thing.
He has a gun?
No. It's not a gun. it's a scorpion. You see that all sorts of
Oh, no.
sword wraiths and wights and minotaur skeletons and all various undead ahead of you are assailing the perimeter defenses, and you see that there are not enough Serisian soldiers to really hold this checkpoint as it is. At least not without a lot of luck on their side and help. But you're up first, Jacob.
I can't move the Brahma. Okay.
You cannot. You can hold your action until the Brahma gets closer. Or you can get out and do stuff.
Perish.
You could get out and perish too, I guess, if you want.
45. I think I get. Is that one dead? Is it the blood spear there? Or is that like a...
It's not
No, there's
dead,
gonna be
it's
a
just
skull.
damaged. Any
Alright.
creature that has like a little red splat on them as you've arrived is looking wounded. That includes friendlies.
All right, I will pop the hatch, pop out at 45 feet. I will bonus action Hunter's Mark that guy.
Okay.
Cast it. Cast. Cast PL. All right. And then I'll pop 2 shots at the big Minotaur boy.
Okay, go for it.
Right. To gamble or not to gamble?
We
Your
all
first roll
know.
at advantage because the hunter's marked it.
What's up?
Your first
Your
attack
first
has advantage.
roll is at advantage.
To gamble!
Well, obviously I have to gamble.
Poor gamble.
15 hits the Minotaur skeleton.
Good gamble. All right. And that's going to be plus 10 and plus a d6. Eh, 21 damage.
21 points of
First
damage.
shot.
Got it.
Second shot. Gambling.
18
18.
hits.
Do I get the d6 on the second? I didn't get the d6 on every hit, right?
You get
On
the
everything.
d6 on every hit. Every instance of damage.
No, 25.
Nice.
So 46 in total.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go back down in the Brahma.
Okay. It is light infantry's turn. The ones up on the roof, up high, they are dealing with a number of wights up above, and I'm going to, because there are so many units on this battlefield, I'm going to be truncating a lot of their turns. Unless enemy units or friendly units are interacting with you guys, I'm going to be taking averages. I'm going to be doing things as quickly as I can. Just so you know, things might move erratically. Okay. One hit on this white. You hear a gunshot ring out from up above, sound of a pistol, and then you hear a light infantry shout, "We got more coming around the north side!" This infantryman does the same. He hits very hard, and he deals 20 damage to this guy. And the third. This one much lower, sees you guys roll up, and he calls out, "Resgor's Revenge is here! Hold the line!"
Hooray.
And he's taking a shot at that one. And the second shot, he misses. It's now Aaron's turn. As you guys are rolling up, Zed, you hear Aaron behind you say, there's a lot. I don't want to hit friendlies. Which one I focus on?
Start with an immolation. Take out the chunk in the middle.
All right. She's going to load an immolation shell with her bonus action and then fire it. Aiming for here? Yes. Okay. Hold on. I got to make saves. Okay. Okay. All right. The ones I have marked are the ones that failed. All right. One moment. $26 points of fire damage and 13. So, 13. That was a good immolation shell. A lot of them failed their save. And as before, the radius of where that hits is now a fire.
Good. Well, let's see.
Good shot, Ever.
Happy for it to work! All right. That will also be a source of light. Let me go ahead and mark that. Whew. Got a lot going on here.
Oh, that's so much better.
That will be illuminated for 3 turns. It's now this Wraith Commander's turn. He moves up. Truncating. Okay, this soldier takes a hit. Oh, this soldier dies.
Oh,
You rolled crit. Bo!
this
You're
one
up.
day to retirement.
Yeah, he was about to get out.
Is
You're on the
this-
back of a
is this
tuna. So you,
elevated?
yes, it is. It is 35 feet up.
Okay.
I will actually mark
All
that
right.
on these guys real quick, so it's easier to tell.
Bonnie will look over her shoulder at you, Bo, and say, "You going up there? Because that's where we're planning on going."
Yep. Oh wait. All right, I'll meet you there. He hops off.
You can do that as you run off.
He hops off, and 25 feet. He's got 50 feet of movement.
There is a ladder.
So he's
The
gonna have
ladder reduces the movement cost up by half, so you'll spend 12 feet going up the ladder.
Okay. So 40 feet, and he's got 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
So he's just gonna be.
You
right
reach
here.
like the crest of the roof. You see that there are a lot of whites that are pushing up onto the sandbags, and from a distance you can see there is this huge minotaur with a big, like, it's like a crossbow converted with a ballista. It has a huge bolt, and it's currently aiming it towards the guys up here.
All right. Still got a bonus action, so he's going to bonus action. Can say shot, which adds a D4 to the weapon type damage. And
Okay.
he's going to take 2 shots with his bow and arrow, his long bow. Gosh, is he? These fellas probably got the whites. That fucker looks dangerous, so he's going to take a couple shots at him.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Setting things up.
Sure.
All right. 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Hopefully this adds a D4. It did. Perfect. 16 points of damage on that guy.
Got it. Okay.
And second attack. This is a +1.
Yep.
If that matters.
It don't.
Whew. All right, 29.
That hits.
And damage. Aw. 12 points of damage
Gotcha.
on the second one. And that's his movement, bonus action, action. He's done.
All right. Now it's the Wraith Warriors' turns. There are plenty of shadows. Noka. Hanging off the side of the Brahma, this Wraith Warrior seems to vanish into shadow and then appears next to you. As it does, it's going to swing its battle axe at you. Noka, that is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. With that, it's going to use Martial Fury, which is a thing it gets to do to add damage. I have lost all of my d8s. Do I even exist? There it is. Jesus.
Can confirm you do exist.
10. Noka, that is 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second swing. Huh?
Okay.
You
Nope.
got something?
I'll wait.
Okay. The next swing is a miss. Unless a 15 hits you.
No, 18.
Yep.
I will use my reaction to do Halo of Spores. So they have to roll a con save DC 17.
Okay. I rolled a 17 exactly.
Okay, never mind.
Nothing happens?
Nope, not if they roll it.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Save or suck. Gotcha. Okay, this one moves up. He is not going to Shadow Teleport. He will get inside the barrier and is going to shoot arrows. 2 arrows, one of them with a martial bonus. The first arrow is going at Bonnie. Bonnie, that is a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not raging it.
Gotcha. So that's 5, 9, with the martial bonus. 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the second attack. That is a no, that's a 14 to hit.
No.
Okay. Next. This one is fighting NPCs, truncating. Okay. This guy takes a bit of damage. This guy. Arrows. Misses the first. Hits the second. This infantryman takes a bit of damage. Next, this one. Okay. Alright. This guy takes 20. Alright, it's now the Star Soldiers are up. This soldier moves up. He 35, right here. Okay. He's not fighting you guys, so I am going to speed things up. Okay. This soldier takes 12. This guy moves up out of his formation. He actually takes cover behind the spikes. Crits one of the infantrymen above. Medium infantry takes 25. Second attack misses. Okay. Next. This guy is on fire. He's going to move out of the fire, and he takes immediately a D8 points of 1 point of fire damage. And he's going to spend his action to put himself out. This Star Soldier moves up. Okay. Almost done. Zed, you're on deck. Consider what you're going to do. He missed this twice. Zed, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna look around to everybody. We need to draw attention off the soldiers. We're getting to the thick of it for the Brahma. Anybody who doesn't want to come might want to stay behind.
Say the word,
I know
boss.
They can't do anything. It's my turn. Mm-hmm. Right, let's go. I'm gonna go up max, I guess, 40 feet. I'd like to go to like this square.
It's full. Its move speed is 50 feet, so it can go wherever you
Okay.
want it to.
And the charge is an action,
So the charge is a crew action, which is your bonus
Which is
action.
your bonus
which is my bonus action. Perfect.
Mhm.
Did you want to get off, Ricky? Is that what you were about to say? Or
Well, I was gonna ask.
Ricky. Oh,
call you Ricky?
You can, as a reaction,
Oh.
let go. You can just let go of the thing if you want.
Well, my only question is, if I move with the Brahma, will the guy in front of me get an opportunity attack?
No, it is forced movement for you.
Okay. I will still. Yeah, I'll still drop.
Okay, you let go of
Yeah,
the
I'm
Brahma.
about to get in the
And-
sauce.
The Brahma continues onward. Okay, where are you going?
I would like to go 50 feet straight forward. I guess like 45 to the square, pretty much, let's say. And now, because there's no description on it for me, the Brahma charge, do I get extra movement off of that?
So the Brahma charge will move. Why isn't there a description? Hold on.
I
Yeah,
hover over like Infernal Banasite and it shows. But...
that's weird. It should have a description. Anyway, the Brahma, when you charge, will move 15 feet, and everything that it interacts with or goes over has to make a dexterity save or suffer a bunch of bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do the Brahma charge with my bonus action, and I guess just go like up to this guy.
Okay,
Try to go to the
Right.
big dude.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. That will provoke a couple of opportunity attacks.
On the Brahma, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got the button to do the charge too.
I need to get a little bit away from the soldiers before we press the
Oh
button.
yeah, 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 that's right.
We
that's
do
right.
have an electrical defense, the regular one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This soldier hits the Brahma twice. The Brahma takes 20 points of damage from it. If you want to hit the
Safety.
reactionary
button is just
electrical
a
defense,
Is
it
that
uses
a one-time use?
it discharges one of the batteries. You have 6 batteries that you can discharge.
Is that the chain thing?
Yes. So when you're using the
Yeah.
defense, it will only target one creature, the creature that hits it. If you use it like as an offense, it will chain link up to 5 units.
Gotcha. I mean, mine's we're fully charged. Yeah, use it.
Okay. Electrical defense. We pop it. Use ability. So it needs to make a con save. Hold on. It failed with a 12. Go ahead and roll 66.
Okay. That's good. 25 damage.
Got it. Yeah, it zaps the shit out of him. As the Brahma charges forward, all of you hear the infantry on the ground immediately just like everyone is cheering and very excited about the fact that the Brahma is taking the front. Go ahead and roll the damage for the bludgeoning, which is should be 66 as well. So roll 66 again.
Okay. That's good again. Yeah, that's good.
21. Okay, the Minotaur takes half, so he takes 10.
Okay.
It is bludgeoning, so he takes half again, which is 5. Okay. All right, Zed, you are in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Yeah. Okay. I gotta see how I want to do this. I'm going to pop the hatch, and I am going to cast Lightning Bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
I am going to let me do the thing. I don't have the. I think the tool's gonna be a little more annoying. I'm gonna just try to hit it. Like I'm gonna try to send it down like this line. I think that'll get me the most amount of people.
Let's see here. So you are
definitely trying to get the big guy. I assuming I'll get like
so from you
everything
like this?
Kinda bam 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 bam. Yeah, probably 1 square to the left because I think I want to like hit like these two. I won't be able to get that big guy then, huh?
I'm afraid not. It's this or this.
Yeah.
Number 1 or number 2?
You can hit more little guys with this, but not the big guy. Or you hit the big guy and just a couple little guys.
Even if you go 1 over more to the left, then
like that.
That should. Yeah, that's not gonna get this. Is it gonna nick this guy?
It will not. He's not even on the line.
Yeah, go to the big guy. That's fine.
That.
1 more to the left, I think, gets him still, right?
Yes, that would still get him.
Yeah, we'll be generous, right? Alright. And that is gonna be a Dex 18 save.
Okay, hold on.
Your dice roll on my D&D Beyond, and it scares me every time it happens.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, the click, 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 click.
I don't know why it's not going through. I did 33 points. Like, I'm linked up on Beyond 20 and everything. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Okay, so this guy...
damage.
Got it. 1 second. This guy failed. This guy failed. This guy succeeded. The big guy succeeded. So how much? 33?
Yeah.
Okay. So 33 to the white. 33 to the soldier. 16 to this white. 16 to this sieger. Got it.
And I will close the hatch, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Selena, you're up.
Gotta unmute myself, or that won't work. Okay, so you can see that there's a number of infantry folks that look injured over here. I see that they're like plus 45.
There's one here and one here too.
They're up on the guard tower. They're 45 feet up off the ground. So they're not.
There
close.
are some that are nearer us though.
Yeah, there's one right here who's like in a bad spot.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna doctor him up, I think.
Okay, so you pop out and you're gonna doctor him?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my
roll your medicine
med
at
kit,
disadvantage.
Yeah. Since he happens to be conveniently located for me.
Now is going to be your last chance before we go deeper next round.
Yeah.
We're getting that bandicite battery off. The infernal one. We're doing it.
Yeah. Medicine.
You are occupying the same space as the Minotaur skeleton. I need you to roll an acrobatics, Selena, as you're making this skill check to make sure you do not provoke an attack opportunity.
Hey, here we go.
Mm. 12. Minotaur skeleton is going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, he's at disadvantage because of my careful doctoring.
It is happening at the same time, and you have not healed anyone yet.
Alright. And I don't, because I roll shit.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 15 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. Well, he tried. With an 8, yeah, you do not successfully doctor him.
I fail at that. I'm going to use my bonus action to throw a puffball.
All right.
Because I gotta be me.
Because fuck you.
Throw it in the fire.
What do
Extra
you
puff
throw?
damage.
I throw.
I hope it's one you've already thrown.
It sounded like she actually threw it.
Mastiff. Oh,
It's a
poor dog's just like, roar.
Where does the Mastiff appear?
In hell.
Yeah.
This is hell, honestly.
There.
Right? Okay, on the other side of the guy. All right, so
Yeah.
Mastiff on the field.
Oh, look
As the
at
Mastiff
him.
appears, the white just as it like whips around to see him.
He's so cute. Okay. Yeah, I get back in the Brahma. I'm useless.
What is the Mastiff doing?
I think he's gonna try to bite the guy, the white.
Roll the attack. A d20 plus 3.
Hey.
It hits the white. Roll damage. And it has to make a strength save. It succeeds.
11.
17. Okay. The white takes 2 points of damage.
Look, that puppy is doing his best.
Yep.
Alright, yep, my turn.
Okay. Among the battle din, you suddenly hear as a Mastiff is now on the field. Okay, medium infantry. This guy takes a shot. White nearest. Miss. And hit. Nearest white takes 15. Next. Takes shots. Miss and hit. Same thing. Same guy. 15. Next. This one is aiming down at the white nearest it. Right at the base of the guard tower and hits one of the shots. 15. Next. Hits both shots. On... This one's on the Minotaur Skeleton. So that's... And it's still up, but barely. Next. Misses one, hits one on the Wraith Warrior next to you, Selena. Selena, are you not in the Brahma?
No, I got back in the Brahma at the end of my turn.
Okay.
I just failed it.
All is forgiven. Next. The one in melee with you guys. He is meleeing. And he swings his short sword at that white. And he crits. Fortunately, it is not the rifle, but... Oh, got ahead of myself. There we go. Now it is the whites. There's a lot of them. This one starts its turn in the fire. Takes...
White is on fire.
Takes 4 points of fire damage. Runs out. Is going to remain burning. It's going to run up to the Brahma, Zed, and it pulls open the hatch. And he's going to try and life drain you. Natural 20.
Well, I'm immune to crits.
Okay. It does hit. I need you to roll a con save.
Yes. That
Nice.
is going to be a 23.
You succeed. You take 6 points of necrotic damage. And then it tries again. Misses.
Okay.
This white. This white's going to run up underneath the Minotaur Skeleton's legs, and it's going to crack open the hatch and attack you, Selena.
So rude.
I know. Its first attack is a natural 1, but its second attack hits. It's not life-draining you. It's slashing at you with a sword. That is 11 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
Next, this white is shooting. It's going to truncate. Okay. Hit. Hit. This infantryman takes 2 hits. Okay, he's dead. Next white. This one runs up to these guys. Misses both. Next white. This one's loosing arrows. Miss and hit. This guy takes 10. Next, this guy in the fire, but is not on flame because he managed to dodge it. He runs out of the fire. He's going to shoot arrows at the Brahma. Both hit. There was a 24 and a 25. Brahma takes 20. The white is going to fight the Mastiff. One hits. No, both hit. The Mastiff's AC is literally a dog. Okay. Mastiff takes 20. Oh, Mastiff's dead. Mastiff appeared and poofed. Sorry.
Bad.
That's how it goes. Then that white is going to move up to the Brahma. This white's taking shots. There's a lot of whites. Sorry, guys. Miss. Next. This white's gonna get the rest of the way up onto the roof. Get in melee with the light infantryman. Swing twice, hit twice. Infantryman takes 25. Next, this white. Taking range shots. Miss. Next white. Range shots. Hit and miss. 12. Next. Hit. That's on the wall. Medium infantryman, he takes 25. This white moves up into melee. Misses both. Next white. Taking shots. Hit and miss. Light infantryman takes 12. Alright. It is now the Minotaur
Whatever the
skeleton
fuck that is.
Sieger's turn.
Oh,
Steps
Jesus.
away from the fire, raises its shoulder ballista, and it's going to take 2 shots. The first one is on the Brahma itself. That hits the Brahma. Okay. Hold on. I'll just use this. The Brahma takes 33 points of damage from that shot. Second shot. Misses. Next, this Seizure is going to fire upon the infantryman on the guard tower.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Misses the first
The
shot,
bolt
hits
is
the
bigger than
second
him.
one. Yes. The average for these is 27 points of damage. He is alive, but not looking good. Next, this Seizure. Bo, it's shooting at you. Because you shot at it. 2 bolts coming towards you.
Okay.
Deflect
Hope you
that
can
one.
catch it.
The first one is a 25, and the second one is a 23.
Okay, both hit.
Okay, here's the first one.
I'm gonna try to catch the first one.
Oh, I'm sure you'll manage.
See what the damage is first before. Well,
That is 26 plus 11. 37 points of damage.
All together, or just
That's the first
one?
shot.
It is a siege weapon, and you are not a building.
Okay, well, I reduce it by 22.
Okay, so 37 minus 22. It's 15 points of damage comes
15.
through to you.
Okay.
And then the second bolt did hit. Here it comes. 38 points of damage.
Oh, don't get hit by those.
Ow.
Jesus.
Those
So,
two
like
shots.
what? A ballista pierces him? Like is
It's
it like
literally a ballista bolt. So
a yardstick.
this bolt that is about maybe, it's like 4 feet long, has huge fletching on the back, but only 2 fins. It comes flying towards you, and the first one, you see it coming, and you like raise your hand up to swat it. The bolt is flying so fast, and it's so heavy, you feel the palm of your hand cut on the bolt head as the bolt like hits you in the shoulder. You manage to slow it enough that it doesn't like punch all the way through you, but it's stuck in you, and it hurts. And then the second bolt, you hear, and it just like right into the left side of your chest. You feel your lung immediately filling with blood as the bolt is protruding out your back.
Ugh. Fuck!
Is that-
Take out the ballistas first!
Said guy just shot by ballista.
100%. Okay. That's its turn. It remains in position. It doesn't move. Okay. The lieutenant sees you. Okay. It is going to lob. He moves up and he's going to lob a shadowy spear at the Brahma. That hits. Is the Brahma resistant to that? Yes. Okay. The Brahma takes less damage than I expected. 6. Okay, the Brahma takes 15 points of damage total from that. The Brahma's doing fine. You feel the armor just as all these small hits are bouncing off of the hardened plate of the Hellfire Brahma. The lieutenant then is going to use Burden of the Gloom,
Good.
which restores hit points to necrotic entities and harms those, but you guys are in the Brahma. I need a con save at advantage from everyone in the Brahma. And 12, 22. Okay. Jacob, you succeed. Selena,
Dirty
you
20.
succeed. You all succeed. Aaron also succeeded. It's a save or suck, so nothing happens. The Minotaur skeleton above you restores 22 hit points. And the Wraith Warrior restores 22. The white's out of range. Okay, that's it. The lieutenant is then going to move up close to in cover, and that's his turn. It's heavy infantry turn. Okay. Goodness gracious.
We're
What have
gonna
I
get a
done?
turn eventually, AJ.
What have I done?
Our guys?
Yes. Friendly heavy infantry.
Can I tell this guy next to us to fall back to the bags?
Yeah, you can tell him to
I
retreat.
don't want to electrical.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah, he's not going
Take some
to.
cover back to the bags.
Roger.
Hold the line.
He's like swinging his blade at a white as you say it. Okay, this guy hits. That's 2, so he hits for 24 total on this. That white is almost dead. Next heavy infantry. He ignores that white, and he's going to raise his rifle, and he's going to fire it upon the Minotaur skeleton above you guys. Both hit. That's 26. Okay. With 26, he slays that Minotaur skeleton. It collapses around you, even though it was just healed. Next heavy infantry. This one is going to fire on the Wraith Warrior in front of you guys. Miss. Jam. Shit. His second action, he's going to climb over the barrier and charge with the glaive. Hit. Okay, so that's 14. His rifle is out of commission for now, so I'm going to do that. Okay. This guy is going to move up to Noka, and he charges with his glaive. He has advantage because of you, Noka. Crit. And a miss. 24 points of damage to this Wraith Warrior. Okay. Now we're on to the Minotaur Skeleton that's in the fire. He's on fire. Hold on. He takes 3 points of fire damage.
This Minotaur's on fire.
He steps out of the radius over these bodies. This guy's dead. Get rid of him. And he's going to swing his great axe down on the Brahma. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a hit. The Brahma takes 18 points of damage.
Discharge.
Oh, you've used your reaction already, I'm afraid. The Brahma's reaction has been used.
I used it before. My turn.
Oh, you did. You're right. Okay, go ahead. Hit the button. Roll con save.
66.
I succeed with a natural 17. So it's 66, and he takes half.
Okay, not as good. 13.
Jeez. Okay, he takes 6.
It's a bad roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little static shock. Okay, the Deathlock is floating above the fiery pit. It flies forward, and it's going to fly here, and then it's going to target everyone in the Brahma with a Grave Bolt. So it misses Aaron. Zed, does a 21 hit you?
Is it a direct hit? Like, targeted hit? Or...
Yeah, it's attacking you.
I don't shield. Yeah, 21 hits. I don't
Okay.
shield, I just use my reaction.
All right. Jacob does a no shot. An 11 doesn't hit you. And then Selena. It's a good thing these are at disadvantage, because one of these was a crit. Dirty 20 hit you, Selena.
Yes.
Okay, so Zed and Selena, you get hit with 18 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. My armor halves that,
So 9. That's its turn. This Deathlock White is then going to fly here. Nope. Needs to fly further. There we go. Then it will... Excuse me. Stay there. And it's going to attack the infantry on the sandbag and the medium infantry on the sandbag. Miss, and hit. Okay. Next, Deathlock is on fire. We see how much it takes. It dies. Okay. Last Deathlock flies 35, and it's going to Grave Bolt the Brahma. Everyone in the Brahma is going to get attacked. Aaron doesn't get hit. Selena, I rolled a natural 3. You're fine. Zed, 14 doesn't hit you.
No.
And Jacob, 25.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, it is. You take 12 points of necrotic damage, Jacob.
Ben, are you gonna go or what?
I would love to.
There's a lot of units,
Oh,
you guys. There's
how
a
many
lot of
points?
units.
And I
12.
rolled.
How many
his
points
Well,
did you say?
garbage.
So
12.
So 6 with the living armor.
Okay.
Makes the living armor worth it.
Bonnie, it's your turn. Noka, you're on deck.
What? Question: How broad can a sweep encompass for like a cleave maneuver?
It can
I
hit,
think
so you
those
pick a
are within 5
target.
feet?
Anything that is adjacent to that target can be included. So it's basically 3.
Duh. Okay.
If you have a weapon with reach,
So
they
like,
can also be on the far side of the target from you, but that's it. So 4 potentially.
But I can make 2 attacks.
You can.
Okay. Yes. Yep. Thanks.
so like if you had a long reach, you could hit
I
all
don't.
5 of these.
I have the
guess.
great sword,
Not
which
quite.
is better.
I'm just using an example. Like this guy, this guy. In a perfect world.
They have to be
that make
adjacent.
sense?
So if you're targeting this guy, you could hit.
No, but what if it's this guy? Because this guy,
Wait,
this
what do you
guy, this guy.
Oh,
this guy are
this
all
is a
adjacent
wall.
to this
You
interior
cannot
one.
occupy that square. That is the spike wall.
Just example.
But
just-
yeah,
just
you
an
could.
example.
Yes, you could hit that. You could. Those are adjacent to him.
They're lined up perfectly. You could hit it.
Yeah, well, there's just a freaking wall there. Can Petunia smash
that
that
shit.
wall?
No. Well, I mean, you could. She could try, but it would take multiple turns to deal the damage that would break the spike wall.
That's not at
You
all
know, it has
worth
like
it
100
to
hit
do that.
points, and it's got a durability of 10.
Can you like get to this square?
And be on fire?
That square is not on
just
fire.
Next to the fire.
Yeah, but Petunia is a
Square
big
is on
creature.
fire.
It's true.
She's large,
There
she would
is a
take up the
chance Petunia
4.
would be on fire.
So take like these 2 squares.
Right, all right. I was thinking something like that.
You don't
I-
have
it was
to
it
choose
was
one.
my idea. I thought of it first. Okay. Petunia is just gonna go like. Bonnie's gonna rage. It's her last one because I wasted one lifting her in the
You
showers.
did do that, yep.
She is just gonna bound leap. Obviously not into the guard tower,
Okay.
and then
Just
You-
kick off the heads
you-
of 2
Yeah.
soldiers.
you can leap.
she jumps over them.
You leap over the sandbag, that's fine. This, I need an athletics to jump over the spike wall. Because it is spiky.
Is it Petunia's athletics?
It's her movement, so yes, it's her ability to jump. So if you open up her character sheet, just roll a strength check.
That's a +3.
DC's
Oh,
12.
good. It was almost a 4.
Okay. With a 17, yes, you leap over the spike wall.
And she wants to go over one more. Right there.
Okay. On this movement, you're
Well,
going to get
yeah,
an
let's
attack
do
of
this charge
opportunity
anymore.
from this entity and this entity.
Fine.
The white rolled a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that is 6 points of slashing damage. It would be to Petunia, but I'm assuming you're making it hit
But
you.
it's not. 6, so that's 3.
Okay, you're there.
Uh-huh. Ugh. So what I got myself into. Okay, Vorpal Greatsword out. Let's see. Okay, so she's going to target with her first swing this Star Soldier in a cleave to hit the white next to it.
Okay, go for it.
It would be a disadvantage. Wait, why would it be a disadvantage?
Because you're
Because
cleaving.
it's a cleave, but they're smaller than her mount, so she has an advantage, which means it's a straight roll.
Go for it.
And she has Great Weapon Master, so I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, a la Rise. And,
Okay,
-5 to add 10 to my damage.
go for it.
So, straight roll, so -5 from whatever this total is. Oh, shit, cock.
That's a 15 to hit.
Wow. Sorry, I didn't know. It's a
That's
10 to
10.
hit. Terrible.
Oh, yeah, 10 doesn't hit.
Yeah,
either.
so I ignore the Vorpal.
You do
Greatsword
still
damage. I
swing.
got ahead of myself.
Swing again because you are cleaving, so you have to also swing for the white.
Also -5. It's better. 20 to hit. Dirty.
That hits.
So, okay, well, I rolled slashing damage already. It was 20 plus 2 for rage, so
22 points of damage to the
22.
white. It is not resistible. The Vorpal Greatsword cleaves
Great.
through the
And-
white.
Did you add the 10 for Great Weapon Master?
did.
Oh, sorry. 30. No, I didn't. 32 would be the damage.
So another 10. Okay.
Thanks. I never used this.
Yep.
Second attack is a cleave on this thing, so the two next to it, the two adjacent to it.
This one is also
Will also
considered
hopefully be
adjacent.
Oh, well, was this adjacent? No, okay. I understand. So these 4 then.
Go for it.
Okay, so it's a straight roll. She's still great weapon mastering, so -5.
So you're going to roll 4 attacks here.
15 to hit the first one.
The soldier misses.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Oh my god. There is no god. That does not hit. Oh.
No. Now for the whites.
Uh-huh.
2 more attacks.
That's what I get for risking it. Okay, that hits. I'm hitting the fucking losers and not the main star soldiers. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits the first white. Now for the second white. Roll another attack.
Oh, I rolled damage.
I know you did. Please roll the attack.
-5. Oh my god.
Okay.
13.
So you, with a big swing, you hit the 1 white and kill it.
Oh, cool. Action surge, because I'm already in here.
Yep.
And she's not gonna great weapon master these. So she's gonna... If I target this one, will I hit this one?
Yes.
Okay, then I should have done that the first time. Silly me. This is not -5.
No, I'm sorry. This one is outside your reach.
Well, so is this one.
You're right. You shouldn't have gotten to swing at that one.
Well, I missed it anyways.
They have to be within your reach to get a
Yeah, okay. Got it. So I'm swinging at these 2. Again,
Yes.
not great weapon master, so not -5. Good thing too. 20 to hit. Star soldier.
Yep, that hits.
Second attack is
A 21 hits.
21 to hit. Okay, can I roll
Okay,
the
roll
damages on
damage.
those?
Just 1 damage. Okay.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20. 20
It's
damage.
20 points of damage. Okay. Gotcha. The white is slain.
Great. Second attack on these 2. It's a cleave.
Okay.
Not great weapon master.
All right.
That didn't go well for me. 18 to hit.
18 hits the soldier.
Woo! Second attack on the white. Much better. Probably hits.
Yes. Go ahead and roll
Damage
damage.
is better. 24 points of damage.
Okay, that damage is not resistible, and so it cleaves right into both of them. All right. They hurt. Go ahead.
So, still new to mounted combatant. I used my bonus action to rage. Petunia ran in there. She
Uh-huh.
has the Desert Wind ability. How do I utilize that?
So the desert wind. Hold on a minute.
Is there any way you can get out of there?
That's the plan. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah.
So if the Serisian spends its action to dash, which you would have to use your bonus action to tell her to do, she could then
I
use her
raged.
bonus action to dash as well. But you rage, so you cannot tell Petunia to dash.
And let me see how many feet I moved. I have 8 feet left of movement. Good job.
I don't think you have enough to get out of there.
She can move 5 feet back.
Yeah, she could do that, which would provoke. All right, these two are attacking.
It doesn't. If she swings at something, they can't attack her. Whether she hits or
Oh,
not.
you have mobile. Okay, got it.
Uh-huh.
All right, then I believe that's your
So
turn.
she's still in melee with this one, but at least she's, I did my best, guys. Sorry.
You hit a lot of them. You just unfortunately the great weapon master got you. You totally can.
You told me to go there, you cocksucker.
Noka, it is your turn. Jacob, you're on deck.
Okay. How does this guy in front of me look?
It's an undead. It looks like it's been injured a bit,
Gross.
but it's still intact. Maybe
Attack.
around,
Okay,
maybe around half-ish.
Okay. Looking at him and thinking about my squishy druid self, I'm gonna boop him on the nose with my staff and cast blindness.
All right. Yeah, that's a con save?
Yes, I believe so.
I rolled a 10.
Sorry.
It
that's
doesn't matter
not-
what the save is, I'm going to fail it. So
Yeah.
he's blind.
It's an 18. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't see
sorry.
shit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just go shh to the guy across from me and smile, and then I would like to sneakily hide over here. I don't want the guy I just blinded to know where I am going.
Okay, so you kind of sneakily walk over that way. Roll me a stealth
Okay.
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, fair enough.
You're moving your full distance, so you're just kind of you're trying to be sneaky about it.
Yeah, no, super fair.
He has perception at disadvantage because he's blind. So I rolled a 1.
It's not bad.
You get away.
Okay, yeah. Okay, great. So my 30 feet gets me.
The
right
heavy infantry
over
goes.
here.
Wait, where are you going?
I said shh and waved.
Uh,
I moved the Brahma.
Well, you were
sorry,
flanking
everybody.
him for me.
The Brahma goes one spot back.
Sorry.
I got it.
There you go.
And then I have to
I'm just-
check.
I'm just imagining a Scooby-Doo sneak away.
This is new, y'all. I'm in war. And then I measured this, but let me double check. From where I'm at. Oh, it's a little too far. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do on this turn.
Okay. And with that, we end the first round of combat.
Ooh, that was the longest
So-
6 seconds of my life.
A lot of ballista bolts get thrown around. Bo gets slammed. A wraith gets blinded and then Scooby-Dooed away from. A flaming immolation shell takes out a whole bunch of undead. Bonnie goes swinging around with a Vorpal Greatsword that absolutely cleaves through many, many undead, and they are where they normally would rely on their resistance to slashing to survive these blows. The Vorpal Greatsword doesn't care, and so they are cleaved in twain in horrible ways. A lightning bolt takes out big chunks of undead, and as we come to the second round of combat, that is where we're going to call tonight's session, because we do not have time for another round of this. However, Jacob, I know I said that you're on deck. Do you have anything that you want to declare that we'll start next session with? Or did you not think about it?
Yeah, no, I did. I was probably going to use the electrical defense system on the attack for the chain lightning. Isn't that what it does?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
Instead of
planning on-
reactionary doing a one, because each charge that Zed was doing hits one
It hits
target for one
target,
charge.
Yes. Yes.
But I use one charge and can hit up
To
what is it,
5.
If they fail
It
to
stops
save.
as soon as they succeed a con save.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll probably still try. It's better than me just shooting things.
All
I
right.
was going to cast a spike
You also
growth,
have a bomb.
right
You
where,
have
where...
bombs.
No, I used all the little bombs, not the big bombs. But as per usual, in some sort of psychic ability, Pen has placed herself where I
Dude
want to do
told me to go there.
Every
Why is this
single
my
time.
fault?
I'm like, you know what would be really sweet up here? A spike growth would be so sick
I
with
want you to
all of these
know what-
I
people.
want you to know,
know
I
what
had
I
a lot of
remember?
options. Dooch was like, what if you went here? I went there and he was like, why did you go there? I can't do my thing.
In my
now."
mind, last time we saw your character, you had like 180 feet of movement.
I was
And I thought you would have that again.
I
Yeah,
was
me too.
raging when I got into the fight.
I
Bonus
know.
action
That's
gone.
why I just assumed you had like 160 movement speed.
No, 80.
Okay.
I was like, damn, a spike growth would be so sick. Right, never mind.
Let's not bicker about who
Penny.
killed who. We're going to go ahead
Kill
and...
me.
No. No, we did not.
Not yet.
Thank you all for playing with me tonight. I hope you guys are having a good time. This encounter is huge. Of
I'm
course,
starting to think which side I should fight for.
the undead would strike back because Enki. As we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. Before we go any farther, we must give our players an opportunity to vote on something that they liked that happened this session for a point of inspiration. And so, alphabetically, we must start with AJ. Who did something
to
you liked?
Rise for. I'm gonna give it to Rise for his conversation with the Opal.
Rise and
All
Ramen.
right. Rise and Ramen.
Rise was meant for it. It has the word rise in its name.
Rise and ramen, baby.
Okay. Class. Who did something you liked?
Come back to me.
Okay. Dooch. Who did something you liked?
The boop and Scooby Doo. I have to.
The
This
boop and
is so good.
Scooby-Doo.
We're just in the middle of war. Boop, and then high knees is out of there like.
I'm hoping it's okay that when he was blinded, also, of course, like mushroom sprout from his eyes.
Horrific.
That's a terrible image, and of course that's what
Jeez.
would happen.
Nightmarish.
God. All right.
Cordyceps.
Blech.
Gross. All right. Pen. Who did something you liked?
I'm gonna give it to Rise for trying to teach Noka, like, etiquette isn't the right word. Normalcy, but like coming from the weirdest guy in the group who like bathes with his armor on and has like a weird opal
We don't
like
have a
embedded in the
choice.
sand.
We did just like group all the lowest charisma people and just be like, go hang out at the bar.
Dump
together.
stats. Dump stats.
And also like that was what started my choice, but what finished it off was the embracing of whatever pact this weird opal dragon in a planar prism had offered, like without really thinking about it, which like we are psychically linked.
Oh my god.
We have
Forgot
to be,
about
because
that.
I would have done the same fucking thing.
Okay. Vote for Rise. Rise. Who did something you liked?
This is so stupid, but I can't help it. Selena, the drunk acting weird intercept about the mushrooms had me near dead. When it was like, are those poisonous mushrooms or not poisonous? I know a lot about mushrooms, and I was just like, God, that's like exactly what a drunk human would do. Slumped at the bar, just be like, what kind of mushrooms? I know mushrooms. You know, just- She can't. So I can get my vote for that one.
They're
That
good,
was
fun
dope.
guys. All right. Sal. Who did something you liked?
I want to give it to Dooch for correctly guessing the meaning of that tattoo.
You got it so quickly. I was like, oh, I was gonna say it. But you got it immediately.
I was
You
like,
get
oh,
so
that's
good. It was
like,
very
that
funny.
sounds like a white girl thing to do.
All right. And last class, we're
Bonnie's
back
a
to
suburban mom.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to Penn for Bonnie's Bonnie and Petunia's relationship. It's very cute, and I like it.
My girl.
you. Okay. Which means, Rise, you've earned the player's vote for inspiration.
It's an even spread.
Yeah, all over the place.
Basically everybody on the wall.
Bo, step up your game, apparently. You're the only one who's going to get a vote. What the heck?
I liked
Aw.
Bo's honorable mention. I liked Bo getting like absolutely like splintered by these ballistas and be like, focus the whatever they're called.
Focus the ballistas. God, that half health.
They do a lot of damage.
You got
They
hit
hurt.
with like a fence post, like
Uh huh.
Pretty much.
Free thrower.
Fuck.
New
nailed to a
unit.
wall.
New unit. Okay. Thank you all for playing with me tonight. I hope you had a good time. To all of you who are at home or at work watching, hi Penn, hi Sleepy, hi Class, hi Emily, how are you? We love you all, and I wish you a good night.